Okay. We are live tonight on a Wednesday night, middle of the week. Hope everyone's having a good time because I'm hoping we can leave this show live. You know, we don't really have topics. The thumbnail's kind of wacky tacky, because I just want to have fun. I want you guys to escape. You know, for maybe 30 minutes to an hour. I call it a short stream. People are like, yeah, okay, Edwin, we'll see about that. Well, we will see about that because I don't really have any deep topics. So how could we possibly go live for that long, right? Who knows? Maybe we'll have some guest stars call in. You know, you never know. Nothing planned. No, I do want to talk about some stuff, as you can see from the title. What did I even title this? Keemstar's epic prank, Bhad Bhabie. Believe it or not, I saw her in concert like 3 or 4 years ago. Some of you guys may have seen that video. It was a pretty good show. And more. That's right. Short stream. Oh, okay. So you don't want to miss this, okay? There's obviously no countdown. You know, so you either got here or you missed the first 1 minute of me talking. Now, welcome everybody. Let me say hello to the wonderful people joining. What's up, Parking Tigers? Boohoo Big Oopies? Jaime? What's up, PC from BCS and Bonnie? Okay. You know what? That's the chat. Now, this actually might be a part 1 of part 2 because, well, we won't get into that later, guys, but stay tuned. I'll divulge a little bit more about that in regards to the whole Abby thing, because there's a whole Abby thing, okay? But I feel like we should start off with just the simplest thing, and that is Bhad Bhabie, because again, I saw her in concert. And she wasn't full transformed yet. You know, she wasn't full black, right? I mean, she looks like Nicki Minaj now. Like that's what's going on, right? Like, let's be real. Whoa, I'm a little box now. Oh, I'm a little box. She is going for the Nicki Minaj look. You guys remember Bhad Bhabie? Catch Me Outside. How about that? Come on. Don't make me feel old, right? So look at this picture. This picture specifically trips me out because this figure does not look real. It doesn't. Something about this is very strange, and also the one thing I don't know. Oh, I forgot. I have music playing. Sorry. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Was that loud? I actually liked her music. Oh, her music, yeah. Both of them. Both. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of simple, but I like the music too. I mean, I haven't heard her in a while, but I don't know if she's released new music, but she had some bangers. Gucci flip-flops. You know, Gucci flip-flops. It was a good song. And what was the other one? Both of them. Both of them. Yeah. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Look at her arm. It's blended in with the TV or chair, whatever this is. It's crazy. Let's see. Who's this? That's not the same person. Why did somebody reply with this person? But look at these simps. The hottest young female of the year with the sexiest toes. Are you kidding me? Did I just read that? What? Sexy? Oh, I didn't even know she showed toes. Okay, they're kind of tiny, bro. Why are you looking at her toes? What the hell? What else are people saying? I love seeing these pictures of you. You should tweet these more often. You're beautiful. And somebody says predator. Isn't she like 19 now or 20? I don't know. Like, how old is she? How does that make him a predator? I feel like the toe comment would have been more predatory, in my opinion. I mean, like, what? I mean, this is very confusing to me. Why is this guy posting this picture? This woman, because this is OG Lil Man, so obviously this man is not her, and this her is not her, so it doesn't really fit. Like, I don't know. Wait, OG Lil Man, who are you, bro? Like, stop that. You know, it's not right. All right, real Shad Bhabie. Shy Bhabie? She's got a like double bang. Okay, let's look at some of the pictures and the replies. These are her parents, by the way. So, you know, she's full white, but you know, I guess she just doesn't identify with white anymore. So, you know, it is what it is. We've seen this movie already. That's true. This is I forgot her name. It had like a Rose and now Rose. It's for the best, guys. Nobody remind me what she looks like. Oh, Oh, Ariana Grande also getting called out. Ariana Grande, what happened there? Well, this is like the child version. Maybe she just grew up to be a little bit more darker, right? But who's this in the middle? Is this like a Korean? Wait, don't tell me this is... Don't tell me the one in the middle... Don't tell me the one in the middle bottom is Ariana Grande, guys. Guys, in the chat, can you tell me if the bottom is real Ariana Grande? Or is like a Ariana Grande like a... It's not real. I refuse to believe this is a real Ariana Grande in the middle. Like somebody from South Korea is cosplaying. Okay, the chat is overwhelmingly saying it's her. So, okay, you know what? Okay, yeah. Well, if it's not her, well, it is her now because the chat said so. But at least Ariana Grande, like that's a pretty like Latin X sounding name, you know? Ariana Grande. It's like saying like Ariana Big. Like what? Whereas I forgot Bhad Bhabie's full name anymore.
I really just can't. Who wants to be black? I don't understand that. I really just can't comprehend it. Who wants to be black? I don't understand.
Hold on. Now before you guys... Wait, did you guys even hear that? I forgot to turn the audio down. Hold on, let's play it again. Sorry.
That I really just can't. Who wants to be black? I don't understand that. I really just can't comprehend it. Who wants to be black? I don't understand that. I really...
Daniel Bregoli. You want to be black. You want to be Nicki Minaj. Let's see. Surely that's clipped out of context. That could be deep faked. You guys think about that? That could be deep faked. Anyways, a lot of stuff happens on the internet, guys, and I don't really understand it. I don't know how people feel about this because this is not like my niche. But I wanted to point it out because, like I said, I once supported her at a concert, and you know it was a good time. Should I play a clip? Because a lot of you probably don't even know me from that era because you guys are all noobs to the Edwin channel. But I can like pull up a clip and prove to you guys that I saw her at a concert. Edwin's Generation. It's on my Edwin's Generation channel. It's pretty dumb. But it's a good video. I wanted to meet her. I want to be like, yo. But I wasn't about to pay £100. That's too much money. Or it was like more than £100. Let's see. Let's listen here.
I was pleasantly surprised
Oh my
to
God.
see that she was just as lit on stage as she was in her videos.
Oh, I feel like I'm there all over again. White jeans, white porch? Yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the next topic. Now, okay, guys, look, I wanna say something that I've said before on my live shows, you know, like, it's crazy how the times have changed, you know? Like, 2 years ago, there was a pretty resounding anti-Keemstar sentiment. And I'm finding myself to be pretty pro Keemstar for the most part. I mean, I can just understand that he's just like a really unaware, sometimes troll. Like, he doesn't really understand when it's like inappropriate or bad or whatever, sometimes, right? But maybe he's a person too. And maybe like we should just see him as an entertainer and understand that he is now providing us a reality show, guys. This is a reality show. If you guys tune into the Keemstar show, this is like an organic fucking endorsement here. I'm gonna get canceled if it was 2020. People don't care as they used to. That's good. But Keemstar has a podcast, right? We got him like 200 subscribers, so you like one of the times he came in, so you guys might already be subscribed to him, right? But I don't know if you guys tuned into this recent episode he did this past Monday. It's called Some Ordinary Gamers Destroys Our Show. Now, if you guys know who Some Ordinary what's with these words? Some Ordinary Gamers. He's been on the show, Mudahar, yeah, you remember him. So he tweeted about this. You know, he had a group chat talking about him coming, but that was all a prank. Mudahar didn't actually show up to the show, and instead it was somebody else. Now this is Kristen Nark here. He's the producer for the show, and he had been beefing with a viewer, chatter, subscriber, whatever you want to call it, right? Someone from the audience. Now, I personally don't really like to engage in this. I like to spectate. I like to view. Don't get it twisted. You know, you'll see me like sometimes listening or watching some of these shows like that are like make spectacles. Like it's so trippy to me that this just wasn't a thing like last year or the year before. Like, right, this whole thing about like, you know, circus shows and all these fucking dramas that spawn out of like audience members, you know, like any one of you chatters, you know, could be the next to get into a drama. Nicole in the chat, you could be in the next drama. Katie, who knows? I mean, Bonnie knows. It's just so interesting to me to witness. But yeah, I guess Kristen Nark is a relatively smaller YouTuber. I think he's got around 5,000 subscribers, and he started beefing with one of his subscribers. What the beef is about, who cares? The point is that he got pranked so good, and it gave me such a vibe of like reality show. Let's watch it together, y'all. Let me see if I can pause that music because I don't want that interrupting their experience here, guys. Like, okay, here we go.
Goes, no. I want nothing to do with her. She's not on my team. No.
Wait,
please don't talk about her.
Why?
Again, to respect the situation, there was a situation that happened in regards to...
No. Listen. Guys.
Explain.
On the members stream, Chris did the same thing. He won't give details. He won't confront Abby Blackbird.
So yeah, the girl's name is Abby Blackbird, and in fact, you guys might have seen her in chat, right? But Chris didn't want to actually get into, which I think Chris was kind of coming out of like a place of respecting, you know, the details of not airing out a huge beef with a viewer, right? So they were trying to get her to confront her in the show.
At all. Go to the where he couldn't run away. So Blackbird. So we had to put Chris in a situation where he couldn't run away. So I developed a plan. I would tell Chris to go to the airport to pick up our next guest on the...
I love this. Like, this actually reminds me of the vibes that from the video I just showed you guys. Like where I was going to the concert, you know, where like literally in this, like you guys heard Mina dubbing over. Like, I love videos that have dub overs, you know, like where Mina was like, oh yeah, it was actually quite good, you know, and like with B-roll and stuff, like that's what it's all about. Look at this, right? Some B-roll. You guys want some B-roll? Here's some B-roll.
Yeah. Look, front row chilling at my barbershop.
Okay, like front row chilling at my barbershop. Oh, I missed the homie. Okay, got distracted. But yeah, you know, this gives me such old school vibes, not just of YouTube, but also like reality TV show, you know, where he's like, oh, he really didn't want to confront Abby. So what do? We flew her over to the set. Bro! And you guys gotta keep in mind, this was done on Saturday night when Keemstar invited Abby Blackbird to fly into Buffalo, New York from California. And Monday afternoon is when she landed. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, Ghosty. Thank you. So Monday night she landed at noon. It was such a spontaneous decision on all parties, right? So anyway, let's keep watching.
Keemstar show. The one, the only, some ordinary gamers. Mutahar. I came up with this plan and I acted fast. I set up a group chat, back and forth. Chris was excited, clearly fanboying that he was gonna...
Okay, this is super small. I wish they made it a little bit more full screen, or I can have... Give me the... I can't read that. Hey, Muda. Okay, so basically, they had a group chat with Chris and Mudahar, you know, and Keem. So like, Mudahar was in on the joke. As you can see, it was literally all... This is the best kind of clickbait. Like, the title is like, Mudahar, some ordinary gamers destroys our show, and he was in the thumbnail. So he's in on the prank. And Chris is literally so excited to meet Mudahar.
Pick up some ordinary gamers at the airport. He was freaking out. This was too good. It was the moment of truth. This plan all our work, all our effort, this prank, would it pan out? We were sitting there nervous, just waiting for the moment, waiting for confirmation that Abby faced Chris face to face. I text Abby, letting her know Chris was there. And that's when it happened.
Okay, I'm intentionally walking like
Oh my god, guys, okay, this is it. Okay, let's breathe a little because this is so epic. Because she was vlogging everything.
blind spot so he can't see me. So I think, oh, I don't want to talk to his car. He's gonna hate this. Bro, he's literally gonna hate me so fucking much.
He's looking for some ordinary gamers.
He thinks it's Mudahar.
They wanted me to record you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Are you okay?
Yeah, who are you?
Dog. So he thinks he's picking up Mudahar. You know, the YouTuber with million subscribers. And he's at the airport and this girl comes up to his car. And he's like, they wanted me to record you. And he's like, what? Who are you?
Oh shit, okay, you're Abby.
The long ride home from...
Oh my god. Like, and you guys gotta keep in mind, they have like a beef, right? Like, he didn't get into the details. Look, it's not exactly clear what the beef was about to me still. We might do a part 2. Maybe, you know, she'll come on the show soon. Who knows, okay? It might be happening this Saturday. Who knows? But what I'm trying to get at is, this was like, he drove her to Keem's house. And it's around a 40-minute drive. They had a 40-minute drive together. Like, this is so crazy and epic. Like, is this not an epic prank, guys? This is... The only thing, I mean, no, there's nothing really missing. I think it would have been funny if Abby vlogged themselves, but I just can't imagine the car ride.
The Buffalo airport to my house.
Austin in chat says, I thought she wanted to date him or something. Why did I think that? Because there was talk of having a sort of game show for Chris to get him a girl. So maybe that's why you're mixing that up, because I think he should have a girl too. I want to hook up all the people in this little commentary YouTube sphere with a woman. You know, we just, not only do they lack a woman audience, which I love all you ladies here. Thank you so much for watching me. Today we're having a nice fun day. But they also lack women in the real life too. It's not just like, you know, on the internet. They just don't have women in real life. And I'm like, bro, get yourself a girl, man. Anyways.
It was really awkward.
Sorry guys, I'm distracted by chatter. He's doubt happy. It says, Edwin, you lack intelligence. Would you like to elaborate? Because I'll pause this whole thing, you know, I'll pause the content just for you, doubt happy. You want to call into the show? We'll have a battle. Because I'm having a good time and you're trying to interrupt my good time. Is that fun for you? Is that fun? Oh my god. Cheese and rice. Alright, I'll give you 2 more seconds to respond because I don't have all day. And, you know, and the rest of the audience we're all having fun here except Doubt Happy. Which makes sense with that username, Doubt Happy. Yeah, I doubt you're happy. Cheese and rice, Doubt Happy. You literally are an empty vessel of a reaction Hassan vibes. I'm sorry. If you're not gonna call in, then you just keep your little, like, toes scrunched up, you know, and you just keep picking the belly button hair out of your mouth. Whatever. I don't know. Fight. Also, thanks for subscribing. Honestly, like, you guys know, like, you have to be subscribed to chat. So obviously, Doubt Happy refuses to confront me live, right? Typical. But thank you for being a subscriber anyway.
I'll fucking kill you, retards. Swear to God.
Oh my god.
Where's Abby? Did you leave her out there?
He closed the door. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he closed the door on Abby, guys. Like, he came into the house and he closed the door before Abby could come in.
Where's Abby? Did you leave her out there?
Abby, he just slapped you? Abby, come on, Abby.
Oh my god, like, did she, like, not even get out of the car yet? He, like got out of the car and ran or something? Damn, Chris. Holy crap. We have like laugh within the vlog and then laughs from Keem and Salvo in the show. But anyways, that was pretty funny. I thought that was pretty iconic. And you know, straight away they start just arguing. And like I just really enjoy the show because it's like it's like a reality show. Like where else do you see this on YouTube? You know, like what? That was so random. Like I mean, I'm honestly like confused. Like I'm very confused, but I'm just like, whatever. I just sit back and enjoy the show. You know, don't question it. Just let it happen.
His stalker, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, Keem introduced her as his stalker.
Not here, but Chris is stalker, ladies and gentlemen.
What up, gang, Salvo?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, girl.
Okay, so
oh my God.
So Abby, Chris won't tell us why you two are beefing. He won't explain it. What is going on?
It's not really a beef when I don't
Chris,
care about it.
Chris, we asked Abby.
It's not really a beef.
Like that's funny. Salvo is funny.
Beef when I don't care about it.
Oh, he cares about it. He cares about it. Guys, we have video that we might view at the end or on the members stream. They argued cats and dogs, Bloody Mary, bloody hair pulling for 5 minutes straight. They hate each other.
Yeah.
What's going on with you and Chris? What's the beef here?
I mean, he's just a bitch. I don't know what else to say. It is what it is. I just think he needs to get laid, but that's not my
This is crazy. Like, look at this. Where else do you see this? It's like this is better than anything Def Noodles could come up with. This is literally a roast battle going on in front of our eyes.
So the biggest bitch on Twitter and the biggest bitch in the community, the one that runs from conversations, the ones that are parasocial to people, but
That's
I'm the
person
bitch.
That couldn't
but I'm
apologize
the
for
bitch.
3 months. Oh.
To be honest, I didn't care to apologize after a
I
while
care.
because you're
You're such a
realistically an
little bitch.
annoying fucking
Whatever.
motherfucker. Like honestly,
I
that's
know
what
it's
you
hard for
are.
you to deal with women.
You are
Problem.
hard to deal with women. When did the woman comment ever come up? That's
When
your
do you
one.
ever
Hold on,
actually
you
deal with
stupid
women?
bitch.
No.
That
Okay, guys, I'm not gonna bootleg the whole episode. Not like I had the time to, because this is gonna be a short stream, and look, it's like about 4 hours long. So you know, I teased it a little bit. If you guys want to check out the whole episode, it's called Some Ordinary Gamers Destroys Our Stories. Wait, okay, somebody needs to spell check the titles. Destroys Our Show, bro. I think you meant to say destroys our show, but yeah, like. The way this show is developing, guys, the Keemstar show, because I understand, you know, even if you did see it, maybe you're not a member of the channel, so you don't get to see the nuggets of memberships. And you know what? I'm starting to think of like, what am I doing so much promotion here? I'm not even getting paid. Keem, I gotta invoice him. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. I'm like, now I'm suddenly promoting his fucking members only show. Like, what? Listen to this.
We just talked to 2 girls and some weirdos are masturbating because they're about to throw down in my backyard, beat each other with boxing gloves like a bunch of reet. And I'm not gonna finish what I was gonna say, but it is Abby Blackbird versus Ember Lily, live, members only, a face-off, a match, something that we're all dying to see.
Pay-per-view.
Now, if you missed this members only show, basically another viewer from this show, which actually she's a subscriber of this show as well. So if you check this out, what's up, Ember Lily? Okay. In fact, the first time she confronted both Keem and Salvo was on this show, but now she called into the Keemstar show and she kept pitching herself. She said, "I want to work for you. I want to be part of your show." And he's like, "Well, actually, I'm not really looking for." He was talking about how he was looking to potentially hire a new female member for his show, and he was looking for someone attractive, right? And he just said, "I'm just not looking for, you know, I'm looking for someone that's like eye candy." And then she got offended. It's like, "Oh, so it's because I'm fat?" And it's like, whoa. I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You know, that's cool for Keem, to be honest. Like, no matter what, like, someone who's attractive to me might not be attractive to the next person. Someone who's attractive to Keem definitely won't be attracted to everybody, right? But basically, I guess throughout like an hour or longer of this show, they ended up compromising that perhaps Ember Lily could fight or box fight, I guess, Abby Blackbird. Like, it's so random. This girl,
is literally.
she's gonna be boxing another random girl from the audience. This is gonna be the most like interactive freaking YouTube show. Like, why are they boxing? It's like some. It seems like it's fat on fat crime. Wait, that's not a crime. Fat on fat fighting. Speaking of fat on fat fighting, Tipster fighting Abby Blackbird too. It's just a lot. It's a lot going on, guys. But yeah, you know, and some people from the chat have even had their own opinions on Abby Blackbird, and I can't sugarcoat it. She does have some controversy following her around within the communities, you know, and that's not something I typically talk about on this channel, of course not, because there's channels that do, you know, Now Recording, Doc on the Radio, shout out to them. I'm over here talking about bigger things, not that there's anything wrong with smaller things, you know, some might argue sometimes the smaller things are actually bigger things, but I'm a type of guy that likes things to be peaceful on earth, you know, heal the world, make it a better place. And I did tell Abby one time, maybe 2 times, I think she said, that she's on thin ice, you know, and she got really offended by that. And I was like, I was just kind of playfully trying to tell you that, you know, you got to watch yourself, because otherwise you'll fall. You know, when you're on thin ice, you could fall, you break the ice. And this is because I'd been hearing a lot of people like rumble, like almost trying to like exile from the community. So it was really like a friendly warning, but she took offense from that. And I think that's kind of one of the issues with Abby. She kind of like just wants to kind of bite at your neck over like not offensive things sometimes. So she'll kind of isolate herself, and then like she's got a lot of bark, as you can hear from her, the way she barks at Chris, right? And then she'll get upset and offended. But it sounds like she's saying that she's self-aware throughout the show. So basically, I might be hosting a show where she talks things out with a lot of community members. And I know, I said I don't typically do sub-community drama, but maybe if I don't have anything else this Saturday, maybe I'll do that then. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. Either way, you got to subscribe to the channel, enable notifications, because that's what's next, you know. Matt Pitt here tweeted, I suggest someone does a stream with me. Kristen Nark. Wait, does Kristen Nark, like, did he disable his Twitter, or did he just block Matt? Or maybe he did the thing where he's like, leave me out of the conversation. I think that's probably what he did. Abby Blackbird, Clara Calathia. I don't think I've ever read, I mean, I know Clara, but I don't think I've ever read her out loud. Clara Calathia? What the fudge? Girl, what is that? Clara Calathia? Anyways, Floptina, Toxic Piplup, Core Dude, Formal Ghost, Beef. Like, how many tags? How many people have beef with Abby? Or is this like, you know? And then you scroll here. Wait, Beavers doesn't even know why it's coming. What? And who knows what Clara's doing here with her finger. She's like, she's like enjoying something. I don't know about that. Wait, Informal says that she has no issue with anybody. Wait, so a bunch of people are being tagged that don't even have an issue with Abby? Okay. Yeah, and I know there was like a fight here with Xylie at some point, but maybe it's not even tagged here either. Maybe it disappeared. Things are disappearing. Oh, here it is. I'm down to do it. And Abby says, I bet you are. Oh my god. Last night actually got crazy, guys, though. I gotta tell you the truth, because at one point, Abby Blackbird was in a call with Xylie, and Abby Blackbird said, down, dog, to Salvo Pancakes. You know? Because Salvo Pancakes had been woofing early in the night. And Xylie understood that as being called a dog by Abby. And then she started, I don't want to say barking, but I almost said barking. It was just kind of like, it made sense in the moment, but I didn't want to insinuate anything. So I do preemptively apologize for what I thought about saying, but I definitely didn't say. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is that Xylie was not having it. She was having a go. But I don't know. Jessica Pizzle and Matt Pitt hit me up about hosting a show, and I'm like, okay, yeah, no, I'll host it. You know, so we'll see, either tomorrow or Saturday, guys. And yeah, no, you know, Salvo Pancakes in chat said that his wife was called. Wait, what was it? Let me scroll up here. Oh, Salvo Pancakes in chat says that Tipster called his wife a dog. Well, the female kind. Yeah, you know. Oh, wait. Okay. Well, now you see the word. Wait, is this real? Because Discord stuff can be faked. And, you know, I gotta be fair to the homie. Like, is this real? Wait, why would you say that about Salvo's wife? Has she made a public appearance? Or her legs? I don't know. There's some ongoing beef now. This is crazy, guys. I don't know. This is like, I don't know if it's too hot. I didn't prepare for this. I just clicked the link, and now I feel like I need to go into nerd mode. I'm a little overwhelmed. It's real? Okay. Do you need to call into the show, Salvo? We can have you call in if you want. Explain this to me, because I don't have no idea, and I don't want to comment or get in any trouble, because I'm just a bystander here, guys. I'm not trying to involve myself in any drama. We're trying to have a nice, like, pleasant time here tonight, and suddenly this is like very intense. Like, whoa. Like, whoa. Wait, what the? I had another webcam over here. Oh, cool. Anyways, this is supposed to take up the whole screen, though. Sorry about that. Okay. So yeah, like, Tipster really had an issue with Abby. Oh, wait, I do have a response from Tipster, actually. I just went to his Twitter, and he said, guess what I heard about Salvo's news team making fake screenshots was true. LOL. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So there's Tipster's official response. He says it's fake. It is what it is. Ghosty says, do you want to know the Chris with Abby? Oh, I'll hear about it in the show tomorrow or Saturday. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. But let's see here. On to the next, or what? On to the next, guys? Should we go on to the next? What a screenshot, though, guys. What a screenshot. Okay, let me talk about something else. AFI? You guys know the band AFI? I love them, man. Oh, lay me down tonight. I love them, right? And they're doing a 20-year anniversary for that album, Sing the Sorrow, in LA only. And the pre-sale went live today and sold out, and people already reselling tickets, like beefed up prices, ridiculous. So anyways, I'm just, you know, shooting my shot, putting things in the air just in case I leave the show up on the channel. Yeah, if anybody here has a connection, get me to the show in LA for AFI's 20-year anniversary, Sing the Sorrow. Thank you. Are you going to Six Sad World? Okay, here's another announcement. I would also like to go to the show in Vegas, Six Sad World, featuring System of a Down, Korn, and a bunch of other bands that were popular during that era, except Slipknot. I wish Slipknot was there. Not even Limp Bizkit is there. But, you know, get me a ticket there, please. Surely this can get to someone with... Here's what I'll say. If you get me there, I won't expose your dirty laundry. If you're one of the bands on there, you've done something bad, get me... I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be messed up. But yeah, that's in Vegas. I think that's like in May or so. How you doing, Xylie? How you doing? Yeah, Miss Murder. Okay, now let me see here. What else do we have on the docket? Docket, quote unquote, right? Okay, I have one more thing. This was literally meant to be a short show, unless there was something crazy gonna happen, but nothing crazy is happening. Except this developing story between Tipster and Salvo Pancakes. So, the other thing that I have to say is, let me see. Well, it's about Lavlune. I saw a clip that made me laugh, but I don't know if we're ready to get into that yet. Should we get into that? We'll get into that. Okay, Lavlune. Okay. Lavlune. You guys know Lavlune? So, Lavlune is this... Well, I think she was a TikToker before she was a streamer. And then she became a streamer that essentially one of those like Destiny orbiters. She's recently done a manifesto on Destiny. And I don't know, I've been kind of like loosely trying to keep up. There's so much like ongoing drama, you know, moves so fast every day. And I was watching this video from Chudlogic, right? We watched him interview Mr. Girl's Girlfriend this past Saturday. And if you guys haven't seen my video, I just uploaded it yesterday. Okay. If you guys want me to invite Chudlogic on the channel, go support that video. Go like it up. Maybe we can get it to 333 likes, something cool like that. I'll have Chudlogic up on the channel. Also, make sure you like up this live show. If you want me to do more live shows like this, where I may or may not leave up on the channel. I think I will. We're having fun. But anyways, this is Lavlune, and I guess she's somewhat of a locale, you know, and it's unfortunate when people are locales, because like when you hear something like this, I don't even know, like when I was listening to this video, I realized I didn't understand exactly why Chudlogic played it, but it was very funny. So let me play it for you guys, because I don't like being selfish, and I feel like if I don't share this with you guys, I'm being selfish. So let's listen to this.
To take a look at your life, and I'm looking at my life, and I'm like, I almost died, and what would have happened? Like, I'm thinking about my OnlyFans. I'm like, what are all these people gonna think? Like. Connor doesn't, like, my fiance doesn't have my information, right? So I'd be dead, and all these photos of me naked would still be up. And maybe it would go viral or something.
Like, I feel bad to laugh when someone is crying, but she's crying because her fiance wouldn't be able to log into her OnlyFans account and delete it if she died. Quarter life crisis much? Yeah, she's I believe she's 24 years old. Yeah. And her husband is is it husband or fiance? Yeah, fiance is a CFO of Ridge Wallet. Yeah. Oh, there goes that sponsor. Oh, fudge, wait. Oh, shoot, you're right. I'm blackballing myself from getting sponsored from Ridge Wallet. Wait, no, I support Lavlune. Look, I need a sponsor. It's been a while. Wait, technically, they probably wouldn't sponsor this channel. It's smaller anyway. So hopefully when I do videos again on Edwin's Generation, they won't find this channel. Shoot. Don't tell the CEO of Ridge Wallet, guys, okay?
Maybe it'd go viral or something, and then people would be like, and then I'd be dead, and people would be ejaculating looking at photos of me.
What the... Dude, I'm just like, what? Like, this is so random. She just, like, I don't know. Maybe there's, like, a lot of context missing, right? I guess I just imagine if suddenly, like, I start breaking down crying and just thinking about, man, if I died, it'd be so sad. But, like, these were my go-tos, right? Usually, I feel like when someone thinks about such morbid things, they might think about, like, things they wish they had done or said, or people they love in their life. And she's thinking about, like, oh man, what if people saw me naked and kept ejaculating? Like, what? Oh my god. Yeah, she's unintentionally funny. Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Thank you. Yes, I agree. Well, I think that was pretty much it. So, but there was this part. This is again Chudlogic, guys. So there was this part in the show where I was listening and something took me, like, shook me.
And you can fuck off as well, Nicholas Dorio, you little fucking simp. You little fucking simp on Twitter, bitch. Oh yeah, you're talking about people jerking off to you. Yes.
So I guess Nicholas Dorio was simping to Lavlune. He went off on Nick.
Because it's a fucking substantive point, you retard, okay? If you're putting something out that's supposed to be sexual journalism, and you've got 395 guys waiting to fucking jerk off over you, yeah, that's a fucking bit of a fucking contradiction, isn't it?
Basically, he's calling her out because she has these very strange positions. Like, I guess she's kind of shamed people or just expressed negative opinions towards, like, sex work and OnlyFans, you know, even though she, like, partakes in it, but, like, I don't know, it's kind of polarizing, right? Obviously, it's such a strange stand to hold. But yeah, he had an argument with Lavlune at one point, and he's kind of, like, clearing the record and feeling real good, which I like that energy, man. You know, like, even when Doubt Happy was in chat, like, I wish they were a little bit better of a troll so I could have gone on them. Like, I was kind of inspired by the homie here. Let me see if I can find the spot. There was a spot where he was going off on chatters. It was hilarious. So, like, I want to go off on a chatter like this. So, Doubt Happy, if you can do a little better, maybe I can go off on you or something, you know? Or somebody else wants to, like, troll me or express that they're... Maybe I'll go over, like, the comments. Yeah, I'll go over a comment from my videos. Because the negative commenters never come into the chat.
Fuck you. Pure 100% vindication. I want apologies. I'm going to make a note. I'm going to go back through the stream and make a note of every fucker that said Lav W, okay? I'm going to make a note of every one of you fucks that said Lav W, and you will be issuing an apology to me. And if you don't, you're getting fucking banned, you cunt. You're getting fucking banned from my chat. I don't give a shit if I have to ban 2,000 people. I'm going to ban every single one of you fucks. Chud W, Chud W, Chud W.
Like this should be normalized. People shouldn't be so angry at this. You know, it makes sense. Let's see. Let me see if I can see from through the transcript. Let's see.
You have to go, oh, well, actually, no, you still took the L. Listen, I'll take the L on what I'm going to take the L on. But obviously, if she lies to me, I can't account for that. I don't keep track of a fucking Patreon, obviously. I can't account for her lying to me.
Oh yeah, somebody was okay. Yeah. Anyways, I don't have a specific timestamp that where it was extra funny. I remember thinking that, but you know, he ranted at his viewers for like 5 minutes or so. So I thought it was funny, but I don't remember the good zinger. It was funny. If you want to check out this video, it's called Exposing Insane Lies. Sorry, I cropped it. Exposing Insane Lies and Gaslighting. From Lavlune. Lav dies. Oh, jeez. But, well, I guess she was talking about dying. So that's what that's about. But it's an interesting little watch because most of it is talking to his chat. He's like kind of redeeming himself. So, you know, yeah, people should get owned. So, yeah, and that's the thing about streaming too, you know, you kind of like, you can like talk to chatters directly, yeah, but like, I think it's important to sometimes keep like a very understanding separation, and I guess sometimes that gets dangerous when people don't do it and they get very involved and they get, all of a sudden, you know, before you know it, there's like Kristen Ark versus Abby Blackbird. It's intense. Okay, so that was that segment. Wow, looks good. How's it going, chat? Everybody feel good? Everybody feeling good tonight? Because I can end the show right now if you guys want. I mean, I said I would go live for 30 minutes to an hour. Wow, we're at the 42-minute mark. This might be it, guys. This might be it. This might be it. Okay. Good night. Yeah. Thanks so much for coming. Tipster in chat says he loves screaming at his chatters. Oh, we got Tipster in chat. And Salvo was here earlier. Are you guys ready to duke it out or what? I don't know. Is Salvo still here? What's up, CV? Who's ready here for Salvo versus Tipster? This has long been coming, in my opinion. Don't forget to leave a like, y'all. Yes, very true. We only have 76 likes. Come on, we can't even get 111. Yeah, we need to create an Edwin supremacy. Edwin supremacy up in here. Okay, I'm looking at the chat very intensely. And Tipster said he blocked Salvo? What? Edwin, did you watch Mama Max's AMA? I think he mentioned chatting with Boblax. I did not catch that. Anything else? Or what did they talk about or what? Salvo would probably lose. Look at everyone who even stood up to Salvo, to Tipster. Oh, you're saying you're saying that Salvo Pancakes' name would go on Tipster's little whiteboard? Oh boy. Okay. Well, it looks like I'm looking very intently at chat as still, and it looks like both parties just came in and came out. Sorry, guys. I mean, come on. Do you guys want to see it happen? I want to see it happen. I want to see. Oh, actually, though, I do have a couple more things to talk about. I completely forgot. Oh my god. Since, you know, while we're waiting for Tipster and Salvo to come in, because they are coming on the show. If they don't come, they both ran, and usually it's one person that runs, so they can't both run, right? Anyways, so, oh my god, the biggest segment. Hold on. The biggest part of the show. This is the reason why I wanted to do the show, actually, guys. I can't believe I almost forgot. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because this is very important. This was related to Keemstar. So Keemstar, if you guys follow him on Twitter, you'll notice that yesterday he did a giveaway. He did a giveaway. I don't know how many of you participated, but he tweeted out, giveaway. Reply with proof that you are subbed to the Keemstar show on YouTube, and I'm gonna give one of you this! And retweet. Okay, nice rules. It's like you thought about the next one second later. So, you take a look at this and, yeah, literally, you take a look at this. Like, what is this? So my first reply was, where's my reply? Where's my reply? Here it is. Why did it get so lowered? It should have been at the top. I said, what is that? A backpack or a giant purse, right? Like, is this not the most random audience? Am I just unaware? I like the bag is crocodile. This is a crocodile? That's sad. But I told Mina about it, and Mina tweeted ugly delete. And he said winner picked in 24 hours. Now it's obviously been more than 24 hours, so let's see who won. But this is like such a strange way to promote your show. But all right, no, it's a cool bag, bro. It's like you have to get rid of it, right? Did he tweet to respond to the winner? Oh, Randizo won. But Randizo doesn't watch the show. You should have added another rule, Keemstar. They have to actually watch the show. Look, there's no red bar like filled up there. They didn't watch the show, bro. So you're giving your bag away to a fake fan that just subscribed so they can get the bag. But you know what? I just thought it was funny because, like, what is this bag? that's what I wanted to see, and I'm glad we got a winner, guys. Wait, let me play that sound effect.
Literally the last thing right here. You turn around and say, "Oh, it's because I'm a woman." Nobody has brought that up once. Everyone that's criticized
I have,
you.
I know you have mommy issues.
That literally doesn't make any sense in that segment.
Xylie gets real. Salvo, call in already, dude. You need to settle this with Tipster. This is crazy. But yeah, that was the last segment, guys. That believe it or not, that purse is what made me want to do the live show tonight, and I almost forgot about it. Okay, enjoying your videos, man. Do you stream here more or on Twitch? Here, I stream on Twitch maybe 2 to 4 times a month max, and I stream on here probably 4 to 6 times a month. Bad Cat in chat says, "Don't go, you are the only person streaming online. I like listening to you. I'm bored as heck while I'm doing my chores." Hope you like that. Now, I'll say this. Like, I don't like leaving a lot of, like, negative energy on my channel. And like I said, the last upload was on Mr. Girl. And I feel like that was kind of like a lot of darkness, It had, like, a lot of him screaming at his girlfriend and, like, saying, like, bad words. And I don't like that. So I want to make sure that we have fun tonight, and I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you so much. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time too. This is a nice, succinct little live stream. But yeah, I guess if the people aren't showing up, then they're not showing up. What can we do? What can we do? Our scheduled blood sports isn't happening anymore. Should I just, maybe I'll just add them. I'll just call them. I'll just call them both. What do you think, Xylie? Xylie's a YouTuber. She's in here. Should I just call them both? Do tonight, yeah, baby. Otherwise, I'm gonna start singing Lady Gaga. Do 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 do. Okay, call him. All right. I got the okay from Xylie. Why we need other people? Are we not enough for you? Inklet, you are enough. But, like, both of them were in the chat, and both of them have been talking ill of each other. So we need to have that be addressed, Let me show you something. Because, guys, got to remember, either tomorrow or Saturday, we're going to have a big face-off between Abby Blackbird, Jessica Puzzle, and Matt Pitts. I don't exactly know the details yet, so I can't really pitch it. Also, I should remind you guys that I have gotten no donations, and this show has no advertisements. So it's kind of weird you guys want me to keep being live, but you want me to basically work for free like I'm some sort of, like, starving Mexican. Yes, okay, maybe, but come on now. Like, I went to the gym yesterday. Can you say that for yourself? Probably not. So yeah, sorry for that little distraction, but yeah, I'm like offering to bring you blood sports and nobody can even give me $2. $2. I'm not even asking for a lot. This is ridiculous, man. I'm quitting YouTube Live. Okay. Let's look at this, guys. Tell me what you guys think about this. Wait. I just went to Tipster's Twitter. And he tweeted this 6 minutes ago. He's lurking. He tweeted one of my chatters. He's picking fights with my chatters now. Carla Cocaro says, "Go away at Tipster. You are mean to Salvo." Oh my! And he responded, "Carla Cocaro can choke on my entire." Wait, oh no, he tweeted Salvo, not Carla. So Carla, you can't do that, unfortunately, or fortunately. Yo, thank you, MJ. I forgot I made that sound effect. I forgot to change that. Oh my god, that's funny. Thank you, no Vamic. Now I can definitely feed the family. Oh my god, everybody coming in at the same time now. Oh my god, gracias, muchas gracias. Obrigado, como dicen en Brasil, ¿verdad? God, that was funny. So, oh look, I got more. I guess I gotta wait for them to come up. But wow. So Tipster's here. Edwin begging? Excuse me, begging? I'm demanding. That's beyond begging. I'm demanding to be paid minimum wage for my hard work. I'm sorry, does that offend you, Starry Eyes? Starry Eyes, you want to do this? You want to do this shit for free? Come on, I dare you. Come on, let's fucking go. You know what? Screw the Tipster versus Salvo. It's me and Starry Eyes now. Let's go. We need something tonight. We gotta be something, baby. All right, thank you so much. Jessica Pizzle with a 20. She says, "Oh my god, stop complaining." Yes, thank you. You know what? Now I no complaints at all. No complaints from me. You know what? That's cool. That's already $20 an hour. Wait, minus 30% Google. Is that like 16%? $16? I don't know. I don't know math. Inklet, thank you for the $2. Thank you, Carla, for the 27R. I think that's equivalent to $5 because it looks like the color of the $5. Sing more gagas. Okay, I'm gonna marry the night. I don't know. Okay, I look. Let me get into it naturally again in a second. Black Dove, thank you for the cool. See, now we have like a super chat segment. You know, like all live streams have a super chat segment. You guys just pushed it onto me. Thank you. You earned it. Now I'm gonna call Tipster and Salvo and get this shit settled with. Anastasia says, "Love from West Valley, Arizona." Wait, where is West Valley? I thought you were just the valley. Are you my neighbor? Guys, we are still 14 likes away from 111 likes, so keep liking it up. Thank you, Anastasia. Maybe we can hang out sometime. I'm in my social arc, you know. And Jessica Pizzle in chat says, "It's not puzzle, it's pizzle. It's pizzle. It's puzzle, not pizzle. Get it right or pay the price." You know what? I just got paid for saying your name wrong, so I think I'm gonna stick with Jessica Puzzle. 333 from Xylie says, "Lord have mercy, Edwin, call them." You know what? You are my final donation, and that is very appropriate. We're gonna have our entertainment tonight, guys, and it'll be between Salvo Pancakes and Tipster. All right, boys. Thank you for the $11.89 in no text. Wow. So it looks like Salvo Pancakes has canceled the call. It's still ringing from Tipster, so he could still pick up. He could be the victor in this. This is crazy. This is a developing story. Oh, okay. They both. Oh my God. Okay, I have an official statement from Salvo. He says, "Spending time with my wife. She saw what Tipster said, called her, and she's upset now." Okay, well, to be continued, guys. This isn't over. This isn't over. And he tagged Tipster, said, "Hope you're happy." All right. You know what? It is what it is, guys. We tried it. We tried it. Weird caller, guys. Thank you for becoming a member for 3 months. Maybe you will bring about peace. I doubt it. I do want to bring peace, okay? And guess what? We're going to have peace with Abby Blackbird and her piece. Yeah. Anything else? What else should we discuss, guys? He's full of shit. Look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because if Tipster had picked up, then he could say that. But unfortunately, we have to take them at their word. You know, I'm supposed to be like the moderator, so I have to stay neutral. I can't say whether or not Salvo is taking a shit or not. Can we get Puppy? She's on my bed, so not right now. But maybe if she comes over, I'll show you her. Ombra's roll? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Maritza, thank you for the $5 super chat. Yo, you guys are being really generous. Thank you. You know, it's like I just had to remind you. Okay. Also, Cats of Flacken. I saw you chat yesterday on my premiere of the Mr. Girl, and you said that judging Mr. Girl felt like judging Eugenia Cooney, and it didn't feel right. Do you want to talk about that? Because that could be another topic to talk about, because I disagree. You know, I think those are very different. I think judging Mr. Girl is more like judging Onision, because we see his behavior. I think that's okay, right? So Cats of Flacken, if you want to become the show now, okay? But I appreciate you for becoming a member. Yeah, guys, I know. Look, I don't want to dogpile on Cats of Flacken. Cats of Flacken is a good person, good human being. It just, maybe he just having a bad day. I'm just kidding. Starry Eyes says, how do you feel about Mr. Girl? Well, someone missed my live show and premiere from yesterday. I don't feel so good. I feel like if Onision and Mr. Girl talked to each other on like on a live show or something, or had a communication, they'd probably like, it would be like weird. I feel like they probably think each other, like the other one is bad, without realizing that they're both bad, you know. What's the deal with Eugenia? Well, I'm saying Cats of Flacken. Okay, you know what? Cats of Flacken's not responding to my chat. I can't do anything about that. I can't. Every time I try to confront a chatter, I want them to respond. Am I missing it? It was just the same energy with speculation, but we're not speculating, Cats of Flacken, because there is literal videos of Mr. Girl yelling at Shaylin. What is the speculation? Can you be more specific, Cats of Flacken? I'm sorry, I missed the chat. Now I found it. Now I'm getting energized. So what is the speculation? Tell me, what exactly did I speculate? Maybe you just disagree on abuse. Maybe you think that yelling at your partner is normal. Is that what you think? Because that's what I'm criticizing. And you think I'm speculating on yelling? Or what is it, Cats of Flacken? What about my video upset you so much? Because you know what? I don't feel like looking for a comment. They're not here. It's not fair. You know, you're here, so I can give you that energy. Let's go. I watched the Wide Awake podcast. Okay, you know what? I will talk about that in a second, Sistine Media. Thank you for reminding me. But yeah, right now we need to hear from Cats of Flacken. Have you tried reaching out to Mr. Girl for an interview? But what? I don't have an interest. Do you want me to interview him? What would you want to hear from him? Like, assuming that you want to hear an interview, like, because he's already done so many interviews. I feel like if you wanted to hear something specific from him, it's probably already exists somewhere on the internet, you know, from all the times he's talked to like Destiny and all the other people. I'm gonna have to Control F and look for Catsy's name because I cannot find it. Catsy. It seemed like everyone was finding their own conclusions. It didn't upset me. It was just awkward to watch. This is still so vague. What? Are you just making a generalization on like the public? So not even related to my video? You just saw a video that said Mr. Girl's title on it. You're like, well, let me just give out my opinion. Katsy. And look, don't get twisted. Nothing against you, okay? I'm trying to engage in this dialogue for sure, because I appreciate it. What's up, maggot? I don't like Mr. Girl. You know what, Cats of Flacken? It's hard to have conversations with chats because, like, you know, what I want the answer to be is like, I'm looking for what is the speculation. What was the speculation from my video that you chatted in? Did you didn't actually respond to my video? You were just in the chat. That's okay. If that's the end, if that's the case, that's okay. Maybe Gina. No. Okay. Well, I was looking. Okay. Well, can we go down memory lane? Yeah, let's go down memory lane. Okay. Well, in the meantime, dudes and dudettes, I want to tell you about a little appearance I had. I had an interview. That's right. Your man's had an interview on a podcast related to the Antwoord. A lot of people have been asking me to follow up on this story. And while this is no follow-up, this is like me talking about it. Sorry before my haircut, obviously. And this is on the channel Wide Awake. It's a very good podcast, actually. Like, not just because I was in it. Obviously, that's no giveaway. But, you can see we had an interview about Benjay and everything. I'm trying to get to the part where the interview. Yeah, here we go. Being interviewed. Let's see. Play with audio.
Financial gain. But, I mean, from what I know, he doesn't have much money at all to his name. So it's obviously doesn't seem to be for his financial gain. I think he also might have some guilt for...
Anyway, so we're talking about Benjay, the whole Antwoord. We talk about everything pretty much. So if you're interested in the Antwoord story, like, this is the closest to new Antwoord content from Edwin that there is available now. This was just uploaded today. You can look it up, Wide Awake podcast. I'll make sure to include a link in the description below. You guys can watch it. I strongly recommend it. Since it just uploaded today, I actually, as you can see, I was actually at the 40-minute mark or so. So I haven't even finished it. And I will say that he could have probably cut a bit of me just being like, so yeah, like, sometimes I answer like that, like trying to think, because it's on the spot. And, obviously I made these videos on Antwoord, like, God, 2 to 3 years ago, so it's like a lot. I got to refresh my memory. I was watching some of them, but like, I didn't have enough time to watch like my whole library, because it's like there was so much information, and every time I rewatch those Antwoord videos, it's like there's so much I'm remembering and relearning. I'm like, oh my god, yeah, it's insane. Like, that's such a deep story, and it was interesting and cool to like be asked about everything about that. And I could give some other little interesting behind the scenes kind of details about the whole story and everything. But yeah, I guess I'm a little bit like insecure sometimes about how I do on these interviews. So, go show some love. People are giving positive feedback, so that's good. Make sure you add some positive comments and all that. I'm glad you spoke with Edwin. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Yeah, but yeah. Look at this. Oh, that's a nice comment. The collab I never knew I needed. Let's go, Edwin. Yes. Cool. So go check it out. Give it a like. Hell yeah. And yeah, maybe I'll have him on my channel sometime. He's like interviewer. He's interviewed like gangsters, and he interviewed Mr. Beast's girlfriend too. So like, he does a lot of very interesting interviews, and he has fun. So maybe if I can do a show early enough. Yeah, early enough, because he's in South Africa. So we can like link up and get some more better promo for him. I was like, dude, you should do some like live streams, because he's got a good setup and everything. But that's my little promo for the homie. Make sure you check him out. Yeah, so I guess if you're here live, remember to search this up. Or when I end this show, I'm going to put this right now in the description of this live stream, so y'all can check it out. And maybe, who knows, maybe I'll actually start doing the more serious videos again. Check out the interview I did on Wide Awake podcast here about the Antwoord. Okay, it's in the description officially, so if you refresh your page, you'll see it. You would think South Africans would be privy to this by now. Well, the thing is, it's like, people know they exist, but like they just like don't care about them, because like from what I understand, every time I talk to people from South Africa, they just like whatever, like I didn't even know Seether. Apparently Seether is a South African band, right? they're bigger than the Antwoord probably, you know. So the Antwoord are so full of themselves, and people just really kind of like side eye them and stuff. And in the interview, which I think I've probably expressed before, like I would be down to talk to Ninja or Yolanda, you know, like if they wanted to. I actually like look like I can admire when people that, you know, I don't agree with are willing to talk to me, especially when I've criticized them, because obviously I've been critical of Ninja and Yolandi. But I would argue that within those videos, you'll see that I'm kind of like giving into the same energy that they're giving, which they were being extremely insulting towards Johnny and everything. And yeah, but yeah, let's see here. Edwin's videos on the Antwoord is what made me stop listening to them, because I had no idea. Def got me into commentary things. Oh, I got you in commentary. That's an interesting little pipeline, huh? You know, and that's the thing too. I got a comment actually from my Mr. Girl video, and they mentioned old Edwin, and I was like, what does that mean, old Edwin? Now, let me see if they replied to my comment, because I'm like, what do you mean by old Edwin? Did they delete the comment? Where is it? Maybe I just don't see it. Why is this comment not around? Yeah, it's not here anymore. Because I feel like when someone says old Edwin, and you know, in case you're watching, by the way, no, nothing negative, okay? I'm just curious what they mean, because like I hate answering things, and then people like oh, that's not what I meant, like, and they like act like you're coping or whatever. It's like, oh well, sorry, I thought, yeah, I don't see the comment anymore. Okay, well, because here's what I assume they meant when they say old Edwin, right? It's like, I feel like they meant they might refer to like the scripted Edwin, right? Like the Edwin you got to know. For example, you know, Bay in the chat was saying that discovered me through the Antwoord videos, right? That's literally scripted Edwin, scripted content. You know, this when you see clips of me on this channel or you watch this live stream, that's literally me on the fly. You know, like I'm not editing it. You know, even on this interview, I was saying, oh, I'm a little insecure because, you know, I say or whatever. Like, you don't hear me saying like or whatever. It's like scripted. I cut. You know, I try to do good. So it's like a different. It's not that different Edwin. It's just me more on the spot and like me having fun. I literally made this channel to have fun. So I feel like people assuming that like I'm a different Edwin. I think that's a very interesting take. But if they meant something else when they said old Edwin, then my bad. But otherwise, I'm getting older and I'm still having fun. I forgot I had a chocolate shake. I am the pipeline to commentary. Well, now we're here. We're all commentary. And you know what I learned? Because also, obviously, like those videos I did on the Antwoord, and you know, like Poppy and Mars Argo and all that stuff. And you know, I even did some Onision videos. Like I was doing commentary as well. You know, like I did the one on Social Repose. I did other ones. Like I was in commentary, but I guess I wasn't in a commentary channel. Like, how do you earn that title, right? I was in commentary community. Is that what it is, right? Anyways, I obviously got into the commentary and the whole Shiloh stuff happened, and as time has passed, I've realized some things. You know, a few things, but one of the things I've realized is that there just isn't much women in this space, and the sentiment towards women isn't the best because of this. Thanks for becoming a woman. I mean, thanks for becoming a woman. Thanks for becoming a member, Georgia. So I want more women in the space because I have like a large female audience. You know, you look around, chatters. You're all beautiful women, right? And you look to your left, you look to your right, another woman, beautiful. So I look to my peers, you know, whether it be like the Boblacks, the Augie, the Keemstar, they're all struggling to find women. Audience. Keemstar does have a woman. Salvo does have a woman. Because like I said, also like in real life, you know, when do you ever see Nick or Keem or Augie, or Nick or Augie or Boblacks? I think I said Nick twice. Or like other people generally in commentary, a lot of them just don't have women, not even in their real life or their audiences, right? So I want to get much more of the women's sentiments up in the commentary. So I'm starting up a game show. And this is like, assuming that I'm leaving up on this channel, this is my semi-official announcement. Because I've mentioned this. If you guys have come to my Homeboy Saturdays, you probably heard me talk about this. But basically, this game show is to essentially train Wait, train? No, mentor. I forgot. Sorry, we started. See, it's an evolving thing. If you come to the live shows, you'll hear me. I've evolved from groom someone. I was like, I'm gonna groom someone to be the best streamer, and then I changed it. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Okay, I can train someone. Wait, this still ain't baseball. Okay, I can mentor someone. I can help mentor someone to be a live streamer, a woman live streamer in commentary. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. And, you know, this was inspired by me constantly, because I've been saying this for a while. We need more women in the commentary. Literally all we got is Xylie. And I was also inspired by a podcast, Now Recording Podcast, which, by the way, reminds me of like NPR. If NPR wasn't commentary, you know, like the whole tone is like people just like talking really monotone, and then you got these characters here and there. It's a fun time. I like it. But they did like an elimination show, and I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, no, that reminds me of the whole VH1. You guys remember VH1 shows like Flavor Flav? Oh man, I missed that so much. So, and you know, actually before this, I was planning a dating show, like for people in commentary as well, but with Xylie. So we didn't fully flesh that out. I don't know if we will, but it's okay. I think this is better to prioritize right now because we need more women in this commentary space. Anyways, and I don't know. I guess I kind of mean for live streaming too, because but videos are important, because I was looking into it and I'm pretty sure YouTube doesn't let you live stream unless you have 1,000 subscribers. So I feel like you probably have to get some subscribers through videos. However, I did see that they let you live stream if you have 50 subscribers, but only on your cell phone. I got to look into that, and I will look into that later. And also on my next actually official announcement, when I have like more mental rules about this whole thing set up, because, you know, I need to figure out how it's going to be and how many people are interested. But if you're interested, you know, just leave me like I'm kind of interested, you know, I might be interested. And because you don't have to be a YouTuber already, you know, you could be someone that's kind of like interested in becoming a YouTuber or live streamer or whatever. And the idea is to give someone a push and to help them kind of get indoctrinated. I don't know if that's the right word. Get into the zone, right? Because it's very intimidating to be part of this whole sphere, especially if you're a woman. You know, there's a lot of like strange energy sometimes. So I want to kind of like facilitate that. And worst case scenario, you just become an Edwin orbiter. No. I think that, you know, even if you like you don't get if you don't win the show, you don't get the full boost. I think everybody gets a boost. You know. Like people that are frequently around, you can become a known character and you can just prove yourself in the end. Hope that was inspiring. But you're interested? Okay, we got some people interested in the chat. Good. Basically, next week or so, I will have a more official announcement where I will provide an email that people that are interested can email. But for now, just hold on to your horses. Okay, I'm getting a call from Xylie. Hold on. Hello, Xylie. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
Okay, you can stream before 1,000, just not on your phone, but you can do it through either like StreamYard, Streamlabs, OBS, stuff like that. You don't have to have 1,000.
Wait, I thought I read that on below 50 subscribers on your phone, but it's the opposite. You can actually stream on your computer.
On the phone, that's on the phone, but on your computer you can stream. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was streaming at like 100 subscribers.
But like, if someone's just starting their channel, can they still do it? I wonder.
Just starting the channel, I believe so, as long as they go through like a third party, or they may actually be able to go through YouTube, because you could do it straight through YouTube too. But normally, when you go through a third party, like, you know how people stream on their phone and they don't even have 1,000 subscribers, they're doing it through StreamYard.
Oh.
That's how they're able to bypass that, because they're going through StreamYard.
Okay, so it's possible, because I was worried about that. But the idea here, guys, is that, like, essentially, you know, not only are we pushing your name out there, but we're rating into your show, giving you automatic viewers, and you can prove that you're, because here's one thing. One time I was doing a show, it was very poppin', and I rated into Bobex's friends, and I was like, oh, Xylie's on, but also Bobex's friend. I'm like, you know what? Bobex's friend, let's see how I can do. And he didn't pay attention to any of the chatters. They all got neglected. Did he keep their retention? Next live stream, he went back to 1 viewers, even though I gave him like over 100 viewers. And it's like, no, you got to be activated. You got to be willing and dedicated. And then I felt bad. I was like, I should have sent it to Xylie. Xylie would have interacted a little bit more, you know? No,
Sometimes
it's
I interact too much with my chat.
and
Sometimes
that's
it
what
derails me.
I want to be derailed right now, guys. If we don't get derailed, we're ending the show. Come on. No, I'm kidding. I wanted, it's too bad that Tipster or Salvo did not bring the energy to the fire. They both came in here.
Tipster's live right now.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, he just started going live. Hold on, about 45 minutes ago, maybe.
Oh, I see. Checking out the Andy Signore allegations.
Yeah.
Wow, that is something. Did you see that video?
Yeah, I did. I was like, oop.
You guys know about Andy Signore? He's a Popcorn Planet guy. The guy that was, covering Johnny Depp. Well, he still covers Johnny Depp every day. But I guess there's this video that he sent someone where he's jerking it, but he's apparently said that it's a deep fake. So I don't know.
That was most definitely him. That looked like, well, okay, all right, maybe it wasn't. It could have been like some person who looks like him, but it looked like him.
Yeah.
Making those faces while doing something in the bathroom.
I want to see his response. See if I can find the video because he's like always live and uploading stuff. Oh, here we go. I think I can find it. Okay, sorry. Have you seen it? Have you seen his response?
I haven't seen the response. I've seen like the original, what she put out.
Okay, I'm looking for. Oh, damn it! It's a 26-minute video. I can't find the timestamp right now. Well, I don't know. It feels weird because I haven't looked into this too much. I was thinking of something for the Saturday show, but I guess I'll write into Tipster after this. What's that?
That sounds like a good topic. One of the good topics for Saturday show.
Yeah, but if you guys want to know about it now, I guess Tipster's covering it. But there is a video out there, and I'll feel bad if what if it actually is a deep fake, right? But apparently, I was talking to Toxic Melons earlier today, and she was telling me about it, and she's like, "No, there's like 6 women," and I'm like, "Oh, well,
wow."
And yeah, it's not like
that's gross. That's gross.
It is gross. Luckily, it's not like the worst kind of offense, but the way he denies it hard, if it's real, it's gonna be kind of awkward, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, very much so. But yeah, I would save that for a Saturday topic. That way you can go over that video.
Let's see. Fake. Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay, do you want to watch this? I'll screen share here.
Yeah, screen share.
I'm curious to see what he says about it because I saw she told me that it was deepfakes, but I haven't even seen the video until now.
Well, it's so crazy because it's either a crazy deep fake, and they're defaming me and it's awful, right? Or let's humor them for a second. Let's say it is what it is, right? They're literally breaking the law. This person, they're saying I used her. Oh my God, they're using her to a degree that I don't even think she realizes how effed she is legally. If that was real and it gets out and it's I'm I don't even know. Did they hack my phone? Is this a deep fake? I don't even know. I refuse.
Wait. How do you not know? How do you not know if a video of you jerking it is you or not? Oh, now I have to show the chat because
they hacked my phone. What, bro?
Okay, the chat has to see exactly what we're talking about here because that is I didn't know he responded quite like that, guys. Shoot.
Yeah, somebody hacked into his phone and had him jerking off in a bathroom to a chick. Okay. Oh my God.
I need to find that video. Where is it? I only keep seeing. Okay.
Oh dear Lord, I might have to cover this because that was perfect.
It was funny. It was funny. Girl, where is the video? Oh my God.
I know Tipster had it. On his Twitter.
Okay, I have to scroll through his Twitter. He also tweets a lot too, so I hope I don't have to do a hella scrolling.
Okay, what's this dude's name?
Andy Signore.
All right, let's see.
We're gonna find this for you guys. Oh, look at this, guys. In the meantime, let's play a couple games of expectations versus reality, shall we? Commercial burger versus real life. Abby Blackbird on Instagram or Snapchat versus real life. Tipster went there. All this and more this weekend or tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe if I go live another tomorrow. Who knows? Crazy, right? Now, where is...
Did he delete it?
Tipster infamous Twitter deleter? Wait, are you looking too, or are you looking through me?
Yeah, I'm looking too. No.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, hold on.
Some people just tweet too much.
Well, if you tried to find something under my tweet, you'd have a hard time too.
I know. You know what? I'm just gonna maybe chatters have it.
I found it.
Oh, sweet. Thank you. Let's see. Send it over.
Yeah. Hold on.
All right, guys. You guys in chat, let me know how you feel about this.
Oh wait, no, wait, that's not it. That's the newest one. That's him complaining. Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's not the actual video, which is what we want.
That was too easy. All right, hold on. Where is it?
Let's see here.
Okay, I'm getting okay. I know it was on Toxics.
You don't know who the F this guy is. Okay, you never heard of Popcorn Planet? Well, maybe you weren't tuning into the Johnny Depp. If you were tuning into anything to do with Johnny Depp, he was at least recommended to your feed. Why people leak nudes and such things that were supposed to be between two people? So it wasn't leaked. It's just like it's the video itself doesn't show the bottom part, so it's technically not a nude leak, right? I don't know. I guess it's an interesting conversation because he is essentially saying that either you deepfake me or you're doing revenge porn.
Hold on, is this it? Hold on, let me play it real. Yes, this is it. Okay, it's gonna okay. Well, you're not monetizing this because you're gonna get a copyright claim with the music.
Oh, well, I just won't play music then.
Yeah, just don't play the music, but it's that one right there.
Okay, here we go, guys.
It was a good song to it, though, I will say.
Oh shit, it is. But this is like a dramatized version of it, right? Like, yeah, because it wasn't sent to her, it was sent to somebody else, I believe. So this is a video, and then when she opens it, this is what the video is.
Oh, that's so gross.
He's making that cute face. He make a cute little. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, that's the face right there. And, you know, as you can see, he's jerking it. And his response is that either somebody deepfake me or I don't know, they hack my phone.
That's
kind of an interesting response.
This is a deep fake, y'all.
Used to engage or give them anything. They definitely don't have my permission. Trent.
Wait, they don't have his permission, but if it's a deep fake, what? Wait, well, I guess that'd be messed up. But I don't know. The whole explanation is weird. Like, how do you not know if it's you or not? You know, like, is that your bathroom, bro?
Lightly trolls because you have now crossed the line into criminal behavior. And if that's really what you think is.
Did the women have permission of him sending it?
She said no.
Did the women give him permission to send that?
She told me that she didn't ask for it.
Oh,
I mean, or she told me that the woman said she didn't ask for it.
There you go.
Justice? I don't know. They're always like, Andy's doxing Camila. Oh my God. The lengths they will go to try and to get me, it is sickening. Anyway, I don't want to keep giving this air. Please ignore it. All you got to know is my...
Oh, shoot. Okay, he should have started off with please ignore it, because now I accidentally didn't ignore it, and we're already at the end here. Oh my God. So what does chat think? Do you think it's probably him? He sent so many videos he probably can't remember. Oh, I mean, supposedly there's like 5 other women or something. I don't know. I don't even want to get in trouble for this. This is a little scary. I haven't looked into it. We're only speculating, okay? If this turns out to not be him, then I will go on the record and say, yo, guys, hold a second. I'll dedicate a whole live stream to say that was, but the response is a little bit sketch, you know, like, let's not get it twisted. You know, let's not get it twisted.
Just for this, okay, I'm going to be honest.
Yep.
There's always the possibility that it could be a deep fake. You never know. But the simple fact that he said, I don't know what happened, maybe somebody hacked into my phone, kind of makes me go towards the side of, and then him saying, well, it's illegal for you to share it, kind of tells me that it wasn't.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of like a panicky, kind of just outraged response.
Yes.
Ugh. Yeah.
And it's not like, I mean, and Carla says it correctly. Why would somebody deep fake him? Like, why? Who is he? I didn't even know about Popcorn Planet until this stuff came up.
Oh, you missed the Johnny Depp stuff?
I didn't really watch it, to be honest. I
Yeah.
watched like the court cases and stuff, but I didn't watch him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. It's just like some channels really get recommended to you.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just I guess maybe it's a commentary channel in me that feels mixed about channels that just do like content specifically on one topic all the time, and that's like
I think it drives me crazy because those kind of channels tend to be, how I always talk about antis and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They stick to one person, one subject, and I hate it.
Yeah, it's like Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, Johnny Depp again. This one is not Johnny Depp. Congrats.
Granted, what happened to Johnny Depp, I'm team Johnny Depp on it, but it's over. There are other things happening in the world besides Johnny Depp.
Oh no, it's not over till the YouTubers say it's over.
Yeah, apparently. I just can't stick to one subject like that.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Winding down. You're not doing a show tonight? You tweeted, right?
Yeah, I'm taking the night off. I did like 11, maybe 12 streams in like 9 days. I'm tired.
That's what's up. Admirable.
I'm taking a day off.
And I should practice actually cutting off the show at a nice, comfortable. I went a little over than I said I would. An hour 26. That's a very comfortable stage. And you know what? We'll raid into Tipster. We'll see. We'll learn about this whole thing as it's developing. Oh my God! It says we're actually matching viewers right now. Well, no, he's got one more than me. He's got one more viewer than me. 283, and I got 282.
Oh yeah, go in there and double those numbers, man.
Oh my God, that'd be nice. All right, well, thanks, Xylie, for coming in. I'll see you at the
Tipster
Tipster
show.
Show.
Thank you for having me. Y'all have a great night. Peace out, everybody.
If you're watching the replay, check out Xylie's channel in the description.
Woo.
Peace out. All right, guys. Let's warm down. You guys know I always wind down by talking to you one-on-one. Let's see. How you doing? Did I miss anything? Oh, yeah. Georgia, that became a member for 3 months, said, yo, just curious, what's your quick opinion on Titanic, Sinclair, and Poppy? I feel like I've expressed everything. Well, I guess it's very curious because I don't know. I still follow Poppy on Instagram, and every now and then she comes up, and I don't know what to think. I mean, it sounds like she's still making music, so good for her. That she proved that she didn't need Titanic. So good for her, honestly, genuinely. And I'm also surprised and good for her, honestly. Like, it sounds like I'm being, I don't want to make it sound like I'm being like a joke, right? It's not a joke. I'm literally proud of her for not making a big drama ordeal or anything out of Ghosty Mane, like beyond what it was. Because if you guys remember, like the last video I did on Poppy was about their breakup, and actually he ended up being the one talking more crap than she was. But the stuff he said about her wasn't pretty. So either way, she was kind of the bigger person in that case. Whether she was the bad person or not in that relationship with Ghosty Mane. It's just funny that like what he would say kind of did back up what Titanic ended up saying. As for Titanic, I haven't kept up with him in a minute, but he's a dad now. Sounds like everybody's staying non-problematic this year. Good for them. I guess that's my quick opinion. She's made a cult. Another cult? Another cult? Poppy? Please don't live. I'm still in shock because of Tipster. Oh my God. Oh my God, Carla. I'm keep the chat alive and I'll keep it going, but I'm gonna leave in the next few minutes. I get laughing and showing a friend IRL. I did that when guys would show me unsolicited D pics, but I'm not gonna show the damn world. Yeah, see, I have a mixed opinion on that. That's actually a good question for if people want to have something to comment about in the comments below when they get to the end here. How do you guys feel? Because I feel like there's like a mixed opinion on like when you receive an unsolicited D pic, right? Like if it's unsolicited, do you technically have the right to like, like you didn't ask for it. Why are you sending it to me? Like, can you send it? Can you show it to just about everybody, right? Because it's like, I personally, it's completely unrelated. Obviously, it has nothing to do with like, that kind of sexual stuff. But like, I'm very particular about DMs, right? I don't like leaking DMs. You won't find me doing that. However, if like there's been instances where I have, only if like the person reached out to me first and either it was unwarranted or like they went off on me. For example, like Shiloh, she reached out to me first way back then, right? It's like, okay, hold on. Like, but if I'm reaching out to you in good faith, there's no reason like that would be snaky if I leaked it, right? So like if someone comes in at me and it starts attacking, or even if I didn't respond, I think like, if somebody DMs me something horrible and I didn't even like respond, I can show that. I feel like I can show that, right? But I guess it's slightly different kind of dynamic or kind of scenario with, you know, deep pics and stuff. But yeah, we had a pretty fun show here. We almost had Tipster versus Salvo. We talked about Bhad Bhabie's little transformation, the Keemstar show's epic prank, which, by the way, also, here's another food for thought, because Keem's like, yo, Edwin, when are you coming over? And I'm like, first of all, I don't know, like, well, what I said to him in the because it was a members only show, I said to him, like, I don't know, like, what, I feel like it should be a surprise, right? Or like, I mean, not a surprise, but it shouldn't be announced publicly. And he's like, well, when Xylie came, it's like, that's the thing. No, Xylie, it was great that it was like surprise, you know, because they had a great element for Salvo. But for me, it's like, I feel like there needs to be some build up or some reason, right? I guess I'm just showing up just to randomly show up. Like, I gotta plan something. I can't just go to Buffalo, New York for no reason. I've never even been there. I've only been to DC and Florida as far as like East Coast. Well, and also the thing to consider as far as like, I know I kind of moved on from the topic of Andy, but I guess the thing to consider is it technically even, you know, revenge P if he's not like being explicitly shown, like, you know, like it's not being passed around the internet. There's no leak of it. You don't see his penis. Like apparently the one she was sent, he's actually jerking it and you see his penis. That's what I've been told. But it doesn't exist publicly. So like, is that still, did she actually still do the revenge P? You know, like did she leak it? Like she only shows the part with his face and you can see his shoulder moving, so you know what's going on. But like, is that considered revenge P only because you know what's going on? Like if I, no, I'm not, sorry, not, and I'm not gonna do a personal example here, but you know what I mean? It's like there's no penis to be found publicly. Pom poms, I'm sorry for sharing that, but it had to happen. Let's see how many likes we got, guys. Let's see. We need to get to 222. We used to be able to do that. What happened to us, guys? What happened? If I can't mentor you guys to like up the shows when I go live for you, how am I supposed to mentor a female to become a pro streamer? Gee, that's embarrassing for me. Oh my God. But I want to do more fun shows like this, where it's just like, you know, even when we're talking about, I feel like this was a more slightly serious thing, and I guess the Antwoord kind of, but we're still trying to have fun and keep it lighthearted, you know. Call out Chris the Knock or something. Chris is in peace right now. I think he's already done his own fair share of fighting. Imagine your wank face going public. Well, technically it's a deepfake wank face, but deepfake, if something is deepfaked, don't you need the original? Never mind, I don't know how that works. I'm confused with Keem. He was so cool with all the commentary community, but now since he has his podcast, I feel he's dumping on all the commentary streamers that he was cool with. Glammy, I think you have to say, okay, so Glammy, that's a good chat, but something you have to consider, or at least whether it's true or not, just put on the glasses like me and see it all as a fun entertainment reality show, you know, like don't take it seriously. Just see it as if like, you know, he's getting into the mode and whatever, right? Like honestly, even when I'm trying to encourage Tipster and Salvo to fight it out, you also got to consider that like there's modes. With me, I'm like I switch on and off, so it's a little bit more like a skill where you have to kind of like acknowledge when Edwin's being serious or not. Not that I'm as over the top though. Like they're over the top, so they're. I think with Keem and the Keemstar show, you gotta always acknowledge that it's always a reality show. It's always entertainment, you know. So like, he's only saying that kind of stuff because he needs people to talk about them, you know. And hey, he didn't call me out, but I talk about it because it's organic. I think it was funny. So I think that's just what it is. Did you know Chris was bad-mouthing people on Discord using a fake server's profile? No, I don't know that. Keem isn't dumping on streamers, it's the content they doing. Yeah, and I don't even fully agree, okay? We had a great show tonight, okay? We had a great show. So whatever. I'll call in a 15. Oh my gosh. Jeez and rice. I was literally about to rate the Tipster and you want me to stretch this for 15? Can you make it 10? What do you think, chat? Can we stay alive for 50 more minutes? We lost all the viewers. Either my thing didn't update, or it went from 280 to 226. It must have been because I said bye earlier. See, I fudged it up. We have to be extra engaging because I accidentally said goodbye when Xylie was saying bye. But now if we're going to keep it live, we have to keep the energy up. So let's keep going. What else is going on in the world, guys? What else? What else is going on? Because we need the... We could use the Salvo. Salvo brings up the mood. He is a fun guy. You know? And I don't even care that I get hated on for saying that. But I like Salvo's input. I'm curious to hear his opinions on everything we've talked about tonight. You know? And shout out to not only Salvo, but also shout out to Xylie for joining in tonight. I should have asked her for her opinions on everything else as well. Oh, we got a live audience video sent to us, by the way, guys. This is while we were live. Jessica Puzzle says, when Mr. Odin Costa sings, do you got a first aid kit? This is what I think of. Let's see what she says.
Do 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 ah doom 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 doom. Fresh goes better, Mentos. Fresh goes better with Mentos. Fresh is full of life.
Okay, yes, thank you so much, audience, for sending in your live fan comments and videos. Look, I'll give it a fat like because I have no idea what that was about, but I gotta say, I enjoyed it either way, and I thank you for your audience participation. We love it. Everybody getting involved. Let's see. We are now at how many likes? 146. Okay, you know what? They're moving up. They're moving up. People are engaging. Thank you so much. This is going fantastic. Jessica, you look crazy. Don't say that. She looks absolutely normal. Excuse me. Sorry, I was choking up a little bit. Okay. Jeez, that was hard. Oh, I got tagged in something here. Oh, I tweeted out, about to shoot up a live stream, and Doc on the radio says, Edwin, I misread that initially. Phew. And Kristen Ark says, you read it right the first time, Doc. Fire up a stream reads better. What did I say wrong? I said I'm about to fire up a live stream. This is a normal tweet. I never tweet out. I never tweet, period. I never tweet out when I'm about to do a show, but look, I barely tweet. Oh, and by the way, I put part-time comedian because Xylie said I can't say jokes. Or Xylie said that I can't, if I express myself, I'm being a victim. Otherwise, I have to, I forgot what it was. So I put on part-time comedian. Because I'm not always being serious. And this is an iconic moment from when I was live streaming with Dumpy. Let's watch it.
G as in goat. MZ.
Wait, Edwin. Should I put the...
Shit! Sorry. What the fuck just happened, dude?
Edwin, you can't do that shit, dude.
What?
You can't do that shit.
Why the fuck did something just...
Oh, he's never been in the back rooms before.
I don't want to walk in this game anymore.
G as in goat.
Look at this.
MZ.
Wait, Edwin. Should I put the...
Somebody made this weird trap thing fall on top of my character while I was just walking around, and it was scary. Okay? It was scary. And no, Hales, this is not my tequila cup. By the way, what's up, Abby in chat? We actually just heard Abby's voice in this little clip. Everything's connected. Yeah, you see, I don't tweet that much. So guys, what's stopping you from following me? Oh shit, wait, oh fuck. Okay. I have 6895 followers. I should have 6999 followers. That'd be a cool number. Alright, let's go back to the chat. What are you guys saying over there? In the live show, Salvo's ready. Let's fucking go. My man.
Good evening, Edward.
Edwin, bro.
Edwin.
Do you want me calling you Salvatore?
You know what? I'm thinking about making that change. I feel like right now, Edwin, people, I don't know if you've heard this, people are mad at me again. So, you know, and they want me to be a little more serious when it comes down to things. Trying to close this. I was trying to close my door. My fucking door broke off the hinges. I kicked it down. I was so fucking mad at Tipster earlier.
Oh, come on, bro. That's some white boy behavior.
So anyways, yeah, no, I think a brand change. I'm thinking about doing a whole brand change. Salvatore, and I'm more serious and I'm less evil and people like me more. What do you think about that?
Well, see, because I originally thought Salvo was actually short for salvation. You know, you join Salvo to be saved, essentially.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what the true Salvo Pancakes fans believe, right? And it makes sense. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna turn my cam on. Can you pull me up?
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, hold on. I'm just like scrolling through the tweets on Tipster's timeline right now, and I'm like a little bit shook. But let me pull you up right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I didn't know there was a full-on war. I only saw one of them.
I have a lot to say about that fat fuck.
Oh, wait. Are we? So when is the nice Salvo starting?
Not yet.
Right now?
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay, let me get you on the screen here.
Yeah, these bitches got to see me on screen.
Oh, you know what? I can put myself on the screen. Then I could just screen share that, just like that. Okay. Okay, maybe it's not a screen share. All right, guys. Excuse the technical difficulties.
If it's too hard, don't worry about it. But I'm sure like everybody in your chat probably wants it.
Well, we can go ahead and go over this first initial tweet from Tipster here, and he's actually making a claim here that you took a swipe at his wife.
I did. So last night, you know, I saw that he was being so over the top to Miss Abby Blackbird. You know, like posted pictures of fucking hamburgers. Yeah, posting pictures of hamburgers and really like letting it known that he's very fat phobic and kind of misogynist. So I'm hearing all that and I'm like, I want to see this motherfucker hurt. I want to hit him where it hurts. So I brought up his wife. And I'm glad that I did. Because I did it. I forgot about it until his tweet this afternoon. And he calls me out. He thinks he got me. And then somebody that he was messaging on Discord goes, Salvo. Funny enough, Tipster called your wife a bitch. And then sent me over the fucking screenshots. So yeah, I called his wife handicapped. I don't even know if she's handicapped. That's just what I heard from Nicholas Diorio, by the way. I don't know for sure, but that's what Nicholas Diorio was telling everybody. And obviously, it hurt him. And I don't take it back. Because he was being over the top abusive to a victim in Miss Abby Blackbird.
Okay, now let's get the actual quote here. It says, Salvo Pancakes, you typed in the chat from last night's member stream on Keemstar, and you said Tipster's wife is not social because she's handicapped.
Yeah, because handicapped people literally can't be social because they're like tied to their house. They're shut-ins.
It's limited social ability. I can see
limited
that.
social ability. So it's like he wants to call out Miss Abby Blackbird for being parasocial. At least he's social in one way.
Oh,
or
did
the
he
other.
block you, by the way?
Yeah, he blocked me.
Okay, yeah, because I can't see this quote tweet anymore.
Yeah,
So
he blocked me. Xylie actually admitted to soft blocking me earlier today, too.
Oh, wait, Xylie soft blocked you?
Xylie soft blocked me. Tipster blocked me today, yeah.
Wait, Xylie was in the show earlier. She didn't say that. Oh, no. That's not good. They're teaming up again, are they?
Here's the thing. Again, Salvo Pancakes is willing to be the bigger person. I called the dogs off of Sosa. I'm also calling the dogs off of Xylie. The dogs are officially off of Xylie for now.
Okay.
Because I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I want to trust her. I also want to prove to everybody that I can be the bigger man. But when it comes to Tipster, and other people, the dogs are barking. And the dogs are hungry.
Okay, that's what
And-
I was gonna clarify with you because yeah, so it's not this new character arc is not due to Tipster. It's due to Xylie.
Me being more nice
Yeah.
is trying to give people the benefit of the doubt because listen, last night in the Keemstar member show, I was barking at Xylie again. I was barking, I was roofing, and I was woofing, and people joined in, and people actually started to give her a nickname that stuck. People started to call Xylie the dog.
The dog.
And it's a very funny nickname, very funny, but I want to give her the benefit of the doubt because she did come out to Buffalo, she did come out to New York, she did make that gesture, and I want to see if she's truly done making fun of Abby the Blackbird. And if she is, great. If she's not good.
I see. Yeah, we're having a mixed signal from the chat here. People are saying I like more evil. I like it. So let's see. I'm trying to get a good feel here. Huh,
Listen,
yeah, no.
whatever Jami the mod says, I'll do. What is he, they, or she doing? Who is
she
that,
said
by the
more
way?
evil.
I'm so mad. Like, listen, guys and girls, and theys and he's and ze theirs. I want to know if you're a guy or a girl, frankly, just because it would help me communicate to you. So, Jamie the mod, what is that? Is that a man or a girl? Do you know?
Which one?
Jami.
Oh yeah, she says she's a woman.
Do you believe that?
Not. Well, ever since Mickey Vicky betrayed us, I'm not sure what to believe, so I just don't get invested. I can't.
Exactly. And Mickey Vicky is the whole reason for all this. It's like you can't have a name Mickey Vicky with a female profile, and then after 8 months, everyone's I'm a man. What?
Yeah.
No.
That's not the face reveal we were all hoping for.
No. So Jami, a man or a woman?
Well, apparently it's. Well, here's the thing too, because actually I got catfished by Jamie because one time I said Jaime and she was like, "Oh yeah, that's how you say my name." And then she joins my Discord and she's got a totally different name. And I'm
What's her name on Discord?
What's your name on? I forgot what her name on Discord was. Sandwich Man, if he was here, he would help me out here. But Jamie's not even a real name. What's up, Keemstar? You here? We were reviewing your footage earlier, but right now we're going over this Tipster stuff. Do you want to join Tipster? You gotta get on camera too. You know, oh, by the way, guys, let's give a quick promo to Salvo's upcoming show. Can you tell us about that?
Oh yeah. Thanks for allowing me to plug my show. One of the only shows on the internet that allows me to plug. So I was banned from Augie RFC's show earlier in the year, so I made Breakland and took it over in a matter of months. I was banned from Stardust debate panel, so I made Fireball and became the #1 debate tournament in the world.
Facts.
I'm sick and tired of these late night streams, neglecting their fan base. Listen, guys, watching someone make thumbnails or play video games, not cutting it.
Ooh.
So I'm also sick and tired of being disrespected and being kicked out of servers and being banned from these fucking panel, call-in shows. So now that I only, I do the Keemstar show as my job, I'm pretty open. Every single night, pretty much, I'm going to be doing a call-in show, panel-wide. People coming on. It's going to start up soon. That's what it is.
That's commitment. That's commitment.
And I say every single night. It ain't going to be every single night, but it's every single night.
Almost every single night. Just tune in. Tune in to Salvo Pancakes show, and maybe you'll find something good.
Yeah.
We need to get you remonetized.
Yeah. That'd be fantastic. My channel is so dead. I got fucked harder than anybody else on YouTube this year. Is Keemstar fighting for me? I don't think so.
Why not?
I love Keemstar. He's a brother to me. He's a brother. Here's the thing. I'm close with Keemstar. I look at Keemstar as like a good friend. A good friend now. Seriously. And I hope he does the same to me. I wish he was fighting for me a little.
Did you always feel like you could just click with him though? Because I feel like right now you have a very good bond, right? But how long did it take you for that to occur?
So I think the first time I met him was literally after months of me making fun of him and his girlfriend. And that first meeting, I feel like we clicked. And then obviously doing like a show where there's two big personalities on the mic, obviously that takes time, but I think that we're clicking, and it's only episode 13. I would say it almost clicked pretty instantaneously. And I see Keem with like Chris. That ain't clicking. That ain't never gonna click. So, you know.
The thing with Chris is like sometimes I see him hesitant to just like, you know, be on board, and I don't understand why. It's just like, dog, you know, just support the show. You're working for it.
That's a good point. And I feel like that's a big gripe that Keem and I have with Chris. It's like, dude, sometimes we hear you on these other shows, and the way you're talking about this show is kind of like you're almost like, you know, like embarrassed to be a part of it a little bit.
And now don't get it twisted. I like that he's standing his ground on some ways, but I also see that he should have more pride, because if that's his role where he wants to stand his ground and kind of, you know, bite back, well, you should still love your place. You know, you should. I mean, I just don't feel the love yet, but maybe he's a work in progress right there.
Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think him fighting back against Keem, me, Abby, that's great. Like it's very funny when he does that. But when other shows are kind of like talking about the Keemstar show in like more of like, I don't want to say negative light, but more of like a shady light, and Chris kind of like giggles along with it, it pisses Keem and I off.
Yeah.
And it's like, Chris, you realize Keemstar is making you a bigger star than the people you look up to, Chris. It's like, who's more relevant, Chris the Narc or Augie RFC right now?
And he's admitted that he looks up to Keem, though. That's the crazier part.
He does look up to Keem. And here's the thing. Chris is an awful producer. Awful. I love Chris because I think he is dedicated and willing to get better.
Yeah, I like that.
And I like that about Chris. So, you know, I talk to Chris every day. And when I talk to him, I like it. But when I don't like Chris is after the shows. He gets in these moody moods. And sometimes, like, Keem and I can be like, that was a fun show. I feel like it was good. Chris, what'd you think? And he's back at his producer desk like, I just feel like I could have done more. I feel like I could have done more. I just know I can do better. And Keem and I are like, dude, like, don't be doing that. Yeah, it's like, relax. Don't be so fucking sad.
Yeah, have some pride. I mean, because I see the flame in him. Like, he literally, he invited me to the show. Like, what? Like, he was actually almost pressuring me. I was like, bro, I'm not coming this weekend. Like, he invited me like a couple weeks ago or something, like on Xylie's show. And I felt like he was doing that because he loves the show. And I was like, bro, I don't know about this. But the way he talked to me, I felt like that was one of the rare instances where he was showing love for the show. So I hope that he continues to work on that and reignite that flame, because I see it's there.
And when he was doing that to you, I was like, damn, he's showing assertiveness. He's showing like the willingness to put together a good show. Is that like knowledge yet?
I don't know. Should I go to the show? Do you guys think I should go to Buffalo, New York? Like, really? Like, and that's why I was actually asking you about, like, how long did it take you to click? Because, you know, I've known Keemstar for, I mean, not known him, but, like, you know, I've known of him and known his stuff for literally years. Probably, I don't know, maybe like 15, sorry, or so. Like, it's like been an evolution into like just hang out. It's this little weird tension, you know, especially with the comments he's recently said that all my fans are SA victims, and it's like I don't know what to bring to the table, because
is he wrong?
Is he wrong? There's a few that haven't experienced it yet.
He's wrong in the fact that they're probably not all of them, right? Probably not all your fans. But again, Edwin, that's not even a diss on you. You know what I mean?
It's not. It's that he did overstep when he said that I only. He was drinking. You know what? I'll give him a pass because he was drinking. He nuked the whole members only link. So you know what? I can give him a pass. Yeah,
but I think, I mean, Jalen can come and click with Keemstar. I think Edwin can. You know?
Jalen's yeah. Jalen's a lot quieter than I would be.
I think you come like December 6th or whatever.
Something like that. What do you guys think? Come on, chatters, wake up. Do you guys think it should fucking happen? What the? Because here's the thing. No, and this is what I want to get out of it. Like, because I don't like doing short trips if I don't know for a guarantee that it's gonna be a fucking epic time. So I want to know, like, is it gonna be one of those nights where we're just like, all right, well, that was work, let's go home, right? Or are we gonna fucking go out in the town to the bar, or are we just gonna like fucking party? Like, I may be old, but I am ready to party.
Yeah, I think that's good, and I know for a fact that we're gonna live it up. We're gonna make the most of it.
Okay, Keem, call into the show just like every other time. I think you're still on the server. This is important. We should hear from Keem. In the meantime, though, okay, I'll go over some of these tipster tweets just to fucking conclude this shit right here. Yeah. But he said to you, because you said ironic when he said, if you want to take swipes at me, fair game, but don't you disrespect my wife like that. My wife ain't a content creator. She ain't a part of this stuff. Dragging her into this just makes you look like an a-hole. And you said ironic. And he said, how's that ironic? I don't F with your wife, bro. And I wouldn't, because family is off limits, dog.
Oh, yeah. It's ironic for a couple reasons. One, it's ironic because you called my wife a bitch earlier in the day. It's ironic, too, because Nicholas Diorio was making fun of your wife for today. It's ironic, too, because Nicholas Diorio was making fun of your wife. And Tommy C was also at one point making fun of your wife, Tipster. And you didn't say anything when Nicholas Diorio and Tommy C did it. But, of course, there's a Salvo hate boner going around, so Tipster's got to call out Salvo Pancakes.
Yo, chat, do you guys know, is that true? Have Tommy C and Nicholas Diorio made fun of Tipster's wife? Is there a double standard here going on?
Yes, of course there's a double standard. And just like I wasn't kicked out of the group message because I leaked messages, Diorio wanted me out of the group message because I made fun of Augie's mom.
That is serious. Because people have been denying this whole thing, you know, like there is different treatment. And let me tell you something, Salvo, because, you know, do you remember why, like, Nick was going off on you that night? Like, he ravaged you on the Xylie stream. Do you remember about that?
Of course I remember it. It was fucking haunts me.
He was going off on you because he was calling you manufactured drama. That's what he was saying you are.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah,
it's so funny.
Yeah, you will see Nick following up on this Destiny, Lavlune, all this stuff that's like infighting. What's different about them?
Yeah, and how can it be manufactured, Edwin, when the same fucking shit that I was calling Augie and Diorio out in January and every single fucking month after is the same shit that I'm calling them out about now? So how is that manufactured when that's been my fucking opinion since day one?
They nonstop manufacture drama. I mean, look at all the stuff with John Swan. Look at all the stuff with all their friends. What is the light-skinned kid that did the game? Technicals. Look at all the drama with Technicals. I mean, they're always doing manufactured bullshit.
I mean, it's just as manufactured as anything that goes on here, right? Why call it manufactured?
Yeah.
Why?
And Diorio's been taking wild digs at me. He's been taking wild digs. I called into Tommy C show, and I was reporting that Boogie has cancer. Okay. And I accidentally hit the button on my the little dun 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 on my podcast thing. Yeah. And Nicholas Diorio clipped that, and he put that out there like I was like celebrating or something that Boogie had cancer. I'm sorry, but those are fighting words. Also, our thumbnail dude basically put some filter in our thumbnail, and my beard was like blended into the mic, and he like zoomed into it and posted it on Twitter. Don't you find that's a little weird that somebody is looking that close to your thumbnails? Like, who's zooming into other people's thumbnails looking for something to get them on? Weird.
Well, I can tell you what's going on. The three amigos are sitting in a group chat, and they're probably sharing that thumbnail being like, look at how fucking silly they look. And then they examine it, and they point it out. And it's extremely disrespectful to you, Keem, considering everything you've done for his channel in the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like, does the audience know how much you fucking gifted him coming up?
Okay, so let me ask this. What is different between Nick doing this tweet and anything Salvo does or says then? Is he manufacturing right now drama against Keemstar?
Hold
right?
up.
What's
Hold
the
up.
difference?
Hold up, Edwin. Didn't we start this conversation with them accusing
That's what
Salvo?
I'm saying.
Okay, I thought you were like putting that on Salvo.
No, I'm saying, yeah, what? Because he's the one that says that what Salvo does is manufacture, but then what is this? What is this called?
He's doing manufactured drama, and that's fine. I'm willing to go to war with all of them. All right, we've already surpassed Augie RFC, Tipster, Xylie, all those shows, Edwin Generations, all those shows combined. The Keemstar show is #1 in commentary.
You know what? I give you props. That was a fun show. We reviewed the Chris segment earlier. Had me cracking up. That was some good shit. So it's fine. I'll gladly endorse the show.
People want to know, when is Salvo going to make the full-time move to Buffalo? I'll tell you. When Augie RFC starts to stream again on his YouTube channel, I'll move up to Buffalo full-time. So on a whim's notice, whenever that little midget goes live, Keemstar and I can go live and fucking cuck him. How about that? That's when I'll move up to Buffalo. So we can, every single time Augie RFC goes live, we'll drain the fuck out of his little body. Like, I'm not even kidding. On week one of 2022, I went on Shot from the Point After Hours stage. And Matt Pitt was like, wow, you're kind of getting a lot of attention. What is your goal? And at that time, I said, my goal is by Christmas to fucking put Augie RFC out of work. That's what I said on week 1. And then I said, year 2, I'm going to put Ethan Klein out of work. And so on and so forth. That's my goal. And that's been my goal from fucking day 1, is to make Augie and Nicholas Fiorio fucking bag at my fucking knees, put my fucking foot on their neck, and have their fucking mommy and daddy feed me fucking great.
So Tipster also called you Robin and said Keemstar's Batman.
And
that's true.
We're gonna talk about that for just 1 second, but first I have to say this. You have to understand that me and Salvo built the #1 show on YouTube with a literal mole. There is a mole that is on the show. His name is Chris Denart. He is literally against us. This is not a joke. He is trying to sabotage the show. He works for Augie RFC, Tommy C, Tipster, all of them, the Black Ball. He is literally part of the Black Ball. When me and Salvo are like, hey, let's call it this person. Let's call it Tipster. Let's call it Nick. Chris is like, no, you can't do that. No. It's like insane.
Yeah, it is insane. It's insane, man. And it's like, it's also insane. Oh, sorry. I have a lag, so it's like, I don't know if I'm talking over you here, Batman.
Go ahead.
Okay. It's insane because Chris will actively talk about how he like respects and like looks up to like Augie. And I'm like, how can I trust a man and how can I work with a man that respects Augie RFC? Like, no offense, but what is there to respect about Augie RFC? What?
Dude,
I get one thing.
I called out Tipster for going live when my show was live, and Chris like tried to threaten me and Salvo. He goes, well, do you know who else was live? Turkey Tom. What are you going to do about that? Like challenging us. I'm like, fuck Turkey Tom. Who the fuck is Turkey Tom, Chris? Like, this little weirdo is not on our team, bro.
Right.
He really isn't.
Yeah, that's what I was expressing earlier. It's kind of like, that's not an easy, like, that's not necessary to kind of add another enemy for no reason, you know?
And we're just, me and Salvo, we made a decision. We're like, look, this guy's out to get us. We don't care. We're going to just show our enemies that they can have a mole, you know? They can have a fox in the hen house, and we're still going to win. So that's
we're
why
going to win. And here's the thing. It's like, people can say I'm Robin and Keem Batman.
But we're going to actually dress up like Robin and Batman next episode with middle fingers in the air and not give a flying fuck.
Yeah, like that's not a diss. Like, Batman and Robin are a team, and they're the best team in all the comics or whatever, because they're the two best people. they complement each other so well. And yeah, I would rather see me in little fucking Robin tights than Keemstar. So I agree with that too. And Keemstar is Batman, and I'm his Robin, and I will fucking die for Keemstar.
Wow.
If you think about it, I have always been the fucking bad guy in the community that's doing good. Maybe not on surface level, you don't see the fucking good, but I'm really always have been doing fucking good. Is that not Batman?
True. I mean, people don't like vigilante justice from Batman. There's a lot to criticize there. But, think about YouTube villains. The one that comes to mind, Jeffree Star. I think Keemstar is even more likable than Jeffree Star at this point.
Well, I will say this. Salvo does remind me of Robin. I do remind myself as Batman. And Nicholas Furio definitely looks like the fucking Penguin. Does he not?
Yes.
He looks like the fucking Penguin. And Bo Blacks looks like the fucking Riddler. All right. I don't know about Augie. Tipster's that fat enemy that Batman fought. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I'll
There's
tell you what.
There's a lot of enemies to go down. Okay, let me ask something.
Xylie's Catwoman that we fucking spit roast. How about that?
Yep.
Well, at least Xylie showed up though, because I was gonna ask, have Augie or Nick expressed any interest to come through? Are they gonna go on the show at any point? Because they are invited, right? Like it's an open invite for them, or what?
Augie's like the Riddler.
They don't even watch the show. Why would they come on? They don't watch it.
Yeah. Well, they say they don't watch commentary unless, I guess they only watch Destiny. Yeah. All right.
No, I would say that Brantley is Catwoman, all right, and Xylie is Poison Ivy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
And what is Chris?
Chris is the fucking Joker. You see him? You fucking see him? He is the Joker.
Keem, how serious are we about doing a boxing match between Ember Lily and Abby Blackbird?
I'm dead serious, but I don't know where. Should I air this on my show? I gotta air this. Ember Lily's. I don't know. I'm saying too much. We have surprises tomorrow's show.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
And Ember Lily, we're not walking anything back. Okay.
Okay.
We're only even going harder at you. So you want to cry in Keemstar's DMs about shit? We're going 10 times harder now, bitch.
Okay, all right. Well, that is some lore that a lot of people don't know unless you become a member of the channel, because that was from that. So it's like a continuation saga. All right, anything else?
Our members streams are going to be the second biggest live stream show on YouTube. What's the first?
The main show, right?
And number 2 is going to be the fucking members show. How about that?
Dude, we're already pulling 200 viewers in a members only.
Fuck. Coming from my fucking regular audience here.
They don't get it, Keemstar. They don't fucking understand. And guys, audience members, Salvo News team, Edwin's chat. If someone doesn't like the Keemstar show, you call them out on being mentally ill because something is wrong with them. Seriously. And you tell me, and we're gonna do everything we can to make them fucking hurt.
Yep.
Okay.
I think Brantley is more Harley Quinn though.
Yeah, Harley Quinn.
Yeah,
I want to be Iron Man.
Okay, David Dobrik. Dude, you literally could be Robin. Like, you are Robin, bro. Robin's a dope character.
Dude, that was my favorite character growing up. So when Tipster said that, I'm like, this day's fucking awesome.
Robin is cool. They made a Titans show on Netflix, and it's like Robin's a badass in that one.
He's the coolest man. He's like, it's like cool. Batman's too hard. Robin, it's like, come on, girls. Bruce is going to bed. Robin is here. Boys, he's the one everybody wants to hang with.
Oh, Tommy sees the Riddler. That could make sense, actually, because of laugh. Wait, is the Riddler laugh like that? I guess he does, huh?
All right, I'm going to need the graphics people on it, all right? Make Keem Batman, make Salvo. I need the graphics people to make the poster, all right?
Edwin is Scarecrow.
Yeah.
All right, I can scare y'all. I have nightmares. I was gonna ask earlier. I was talking about this. If I'm gonna get to Buffalo, we're gonna have a party time or what? Like, we gotta make it worth it, Keem.
Well, if you can come right away, we're expecting 6 feet of snow.
Keem, he's booked for December.
Wait,
for December.
Wouldn't I want to come when it's not snowing like crazy? Then?
No, we're gonna go snowmobiling.
Keem, I gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna be straight up with you. I'm in Cleveland right now. Buffalo's getting hit hard. There's a possibility that I won't make it up. in Buffalo tomorrow.
No, you're gonna be there. What?
Uh-oh.
You gotta go.
Dude, there's like, they're saying it's going to be 6 feet of snow.
That's why you need to leave. I told you to leave like tonight. You should leave now.
Oh, shit.
Did I get in my car?
Get in your car and start driving.
Fuck, dude.
I'm telling you, listen, they're going to close. Okay, so, Cleveland, everyone knows you're in Cleveland. I'm not doxing you, am I?
No.
Okay. Cleveland to Buffalo, there's one road. It's the 90, all right? It's a highway, all right?
It's right the whole time.
They're closing that down tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern. They already said it. Like, the fucking highway is getting closed down. So he's got to go, bro. He's got to start heading over here. I told him, bring your wife. Bring a couple fucking, days worth of clothes. If you have to stay here, I don't give a fuck. We're going to make content. We're going to be vlogging it. We're going to be snowmobiling. We're going to be sledding. We're going to be pulling couches behind the snowmobile, drag him around the fucking yard. We're going to swing Chris into a fucking tree for the content.
Into a tree.
Fun.
Yeah. It will be fun.
Okay,
Dude,
so I'm invited too?
Yeah, can you come right away?
Oh,
Fly
no,
in.
not this weekend.
Oh, okay.
I'm already booked.
He's booked for December 6th or something.
Wait, don't tell
we need
people.
To plan like a whole weekend. We need to plan a whole weekend.
No. Look, the reason why we can tell people that Edwin's coming and plan around it publicly is because it doesn't need to be a surprise. The other things needed to be surprises.
Sure.
This doesn't have to be a surprise.
Sure.
But what it could be, this is what I think is a good surprise. You bring 2 of your sexual assault, hot, fan members, right? You just pick 2 of them to randomly come with you, and we bring them on the show.
Well, any ladies out there in Cleveland or Buffalo areas? I don't know. That sounds so funny, but maybe. Yeah, that's the whole thing. We got to plan like an event, big epic thing.
Aren't you single now?
I am single. Yes.
All right, we'll invite 2 of them, and we'll do a date challenge and see who wins Edwin.
Yeah, that's a good event.
See, I feel bad because then that's an opportunity for Chris. Like, I'm willing to offer up my women.
Chris gets
for
the
him.
Loser.
He needs
Chris
it more than I do.
Loser.
You could just tell. Like, he needs the girl.
So Edwin,
this is like boxing. This is like boxing rules. So we're gonna have a lightweight girl and a heavyweight girl, and whoever the loser is, Chris gets.
Yeah,
but he's already kind of shown that he's anti-fat.
That's fair. I mean, that's fair. So Edwin, let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
Chris, there's something wrong with him, meaning Asperger's or on the spectrum. At this point, everybody knows it.
Yeah.
Is he's straight? Like, you think he's into women?
I'd like to believe him if that's what he says, right?
Okay, sure. Like, he's not the ugliest.
No, he's not.
Right? It's like,
and he said he's tall.
Laid.
He's tall, right?
He's taller than me.
Our friend Kim, which is a very social, popular, beautiful girl, she said Chris was an 8.5. Was she just being nice?
Wow.
Was she was on camera?
No,
I don't know.
Here's the thing. Chris's face with his mouth closed at the right angle could be an 8. He just can't talk. Because when he starts to open his mouth, girls see right through that. This dude is a fucking dork. This dude is like a little off. Girls see right through that. And then that 8 now turns into like a 4. And no normal girl should be fucking 4s, right?
Well, but he can get a date. That story he shared on of when he went on Tinder dates and he had to climb out of a window, that was a little unusual.
Hold on, I have a great idea. Hold on. We booked Chris on a bunch of Tinder dates.
Yeah.
But Edwin, hold on. Chris is wearing an earpiece and Edwin is feeding him lines.
Oh, that would be fun.
He won't do that. He won't do that.
Yes, he would do that. He respects he respects Edwin. Edwin would pitch it to him. He would do it. So Chris,
can I just
all
tell
he has to
Edwin's,
do?
Can I just tell Edwin's audience real quick?
Yeah.
If you're not subbed to the Keemstar show, you need to go sub to it now, but make sure notifications are on. Here's why. Yes, we're doing a show tomorrow, but Monday's show next week, Thanksgiving special. And I promise it's going to be even better than the Halloween special.
Oh shoot. Okay, already got plans.
Thanksgiving special. It's big.
But it won't be as big as the one where I land in. So, but it will hold you out until I get there. So watch it for sure. It's good to watch it while you're there. You know, sometimes when I watch it, when I tune in and I'm late to it, I rewind and I watch it in fast speed so I don't make sure I don't miss it and I still catch up.
Yeah. I don't know how you miss it. It's 7 p.m. Eastern, Mondays.
Well, you know, if I'm in the middle of something, talking on the phone or something, you know, things happen.
FaceTiming. Edwin's he's real booked on his FaceTimes lately, ever since being single. So,
MJ in chat says, "Are you gonna call us ugly if we don't?" Already subbed, by the way. No, you know, look, he's changed. Keemstar has changed his opinion.
On
he
who?
said that I have beautiful essay survivors in my chat.
They're always either a little too skinny or just a big fat. You know what I mean?
A lot of them are like straight, like they have the 2003 like emo look to them, but they're like 25 and it's like a little weird.
Yeah.
It's a little strange,
but it's still kind of hot.
But but they're the best around. You know, it's like I'd rather have that than Augie RC's chat. You know?
Oh my god!
Especially when you subscribe.
Last night in the members only stream, oh boy, did I get in trouble, people. I got in big trouble. I told Brantley that we need like more hot females on the show, right?
Yeah.
So we're kind of making like a vlog squad here, right? We have 4 good, strong cast members, right? Yeah. Chris, you know, everyone bullies him, whatever. Brantley, the beautiful Miss Brantley, Keemstar, Salvo. Like, it's a good cast. But we need a couple more girls in the group, all right? It's just going to make our vlogs better and whatnot, make the show better. True. So I was like, we need some hot girls. Amber Lily, very big girl, not happy, upset, very upset that I want a female on the show, but she has to be like hot, according to me.
Right.
She lost her mind. She's been like DMing me like all these weird stuff, which I'm going to talk about on tomorrow's show, like saying like I only value women that are hot. Like I never said that. And like it's weird that I'm looking just for like eye candy and da da da. It's like, why? That's going to make the show better. Like what?
Well, and you didn't really attribute any of her attractiveness to her weight.
I just don't think she's hot.
Yeah, but you didn't say because she's fat. I didn't hear it, at least when I watched.
She's like, you said you're ugly, but that's just my opinion. I'm sure there's guys out there that think you're beautiful. Beauty, like, it's subjective, right?
Right, yeah, because she gets Eiffel Towered.
Here's the thing. She's fat, ugly, and has got weird hair and a terrible attitude. It's like, there's a lot wrong with that girl.
Well, I feel like I have a right to, like, say if someone's ugly or not to me, you know? That's what's so weird. When someone gets called ugly, that's not a universal thing. That's one person's opinion. All right.
But also, you didn't even call her ugly. You just said you're looking for someone attractive.
Yeah, and what I consider attractive.
Yeah.
But in this case, Amber Lily might be universally ugly, and she might know.
There we go. That's funny. Okay, all right. Maybe. I don't know.
Amber Lily is mad. I feel like that is a firecracker waiting to explode. She's gonna try to ruin the show. She is very hurt. Now,
here's a predecessor to being on the show. You should be able to handle some heat because obviously there's a lot of tension that happens and a lot of fights that happens. So if she wants to be part of the show, that's like attractiveness aside, she should be able to handle like whatever.
Well, Edwin, she's like, I have no value and da 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 da, because I'm not high and I'm ugly and da 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 da.
It's like, what? Like, she was acting like I want nothing to do with her. I've invited her on my show at least 3 times, and she's welcome to be on the show in the future. But when I'm talking about like building a cast, all right, everything has to look a certain way, all right?
Yeah.
My set has to look a certain way. My cameras have to look a certain way. Everything has to look a certain way, like in my eyes, for this show to be successful, all right? I want attractive people on the show. I said it.
I don't think there's
why is that a bad thing? Like, sorry, ladies, on an entertainment show where it's visual, why would we want ugly ladies? or Keemstar. Why would Keemstar want that? He wouldn't.
Yeah.
And the bigger point is you don't want to settle for less than what you find attractive, which makes sense, you know, because a lot of people when they're looking for a partner, they might say, I want a hot girl, but then they end up settling for less. So that's something that's worth acknowledging here. Like Keemstar wants a hot lady. A lot of hot ladies in my chat, so, you know, but if you need to be nearby, obviously, Buffalo. And do people use the internet over there?
Not where Keem's at, for real.
Wait, what? You do use the internet. What are you talking about?
Not where you're at. In Buffalo. Yeah, but you're not in Buffalo.
I keep hearing that it's like a very out of middle of nowhere kind of place. I don't know.
Shocking. It's jarring.
I'm building. I'm putting a new building up, and there's going to be a couple rooms in that for guests to stay in when they're over here. All right, so they could just sleep in there. But yeah, we could have like, you know, a couple girls come in and move in. You know, stay for a period of time to be on the show.
You know,
it's going to be a while till that building gets done. Right now, I do have 2 spare bedrooms, but like one's like my spare bedroom, which I don't want anyone
Brantley know
in.
that?
What?
That you're gonna build another unit to house show sluts.
Guests that come in the show, but potentially show sluts. Yeah, she'll be more happy about that than me.
Okay, see, that's interesting. I like when you phrase it that way, it sounds appealing. Like suddenly I'm like, okay, I want to help you get those show sluts, and hopefully I can come in the show and, you know, join the show sluts. Maybe we can come up with a different name, but yeah, no, that sounds fun.
And there'll be like a sister show called the Show Sluts of Keemstar Show, and it's a reality television between the girls that are living in Keem's auxiliary house. That's awesome.
Well, I will say my competitor, Ember Lily, my competitor, Ethan Klein, the H3 podcast, if you will, they have hired women for their skills. All right. Like Olivia, she got hired to be the doxer, and look how good that's going, you know?
Yeah. Dan is a good producer.
Bro, it's like ugly girls have to make it up somewhere. That's what I was like saying on Monday. Sometimes it's overdoing the cologne. Some freaks, some ugly girl freaks will go to fucking doxing to like get what, you know, she wants. These fat girls are crazy, and they're going to be living on Keem's property. And again, like if you want to be a Keemstar show, if you want to be a Keemstar show slut, sorry, my boss doesn't want to see fat girls. Okay,
I really don't like the Keemstar show slut. Like, I don't like that term either. It sounds so good.
Well, okay. Parallax in chat makes a really good point. They said we need to start objectifying dudes more, and that's totally fine. Like, you know, I think there's nothing wrong with any of the people on the screen being objectified. You know, so the women.
Women always objectify dudes, like always. That's like totally fine. They do it all the time, bro. What?
It needs to happen more. It needs to happen more.
It doesn't need to happen more. It's happening more than guys objectify women.
All right, chat. Well, chat, you holding back? Come on, objectify us.
Keem, do you see Asher's being very horny in the chat for you?
Okay, yeah. Actually, before I even asked.
Yep.
Asher says Keemstar is hot as fuck. Oh my god, Asher. Do you ever fantasize about him?
She is correct.
Wow. Okay, great. Dun, 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 dun. There we go.
Why am I blurry on your show, Edwin?
Yeah, dude, you look really bad.
I'm so blurry.
Is that Wi-Fi or something? Like, what's going on with your
Wi-Fi ain't strong over there. We know that.
What are you talking about? I'm crystal clear in Discord. In Discord, I look crystal clear.
Wait, hey Edwin, do you see me when I pull up like another app?
Oh no, you don't. I don't see you, but you look good
I'm reading
quality.
Chat when I pull up the other.
You look good when I do see you.
You do?
Keemstar looks blurry, pixelated.
That's strange.
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
I would switch to my other camera, but in Discord, it only brings up this webcam. It won't bring up...
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. You're fine. You're fine.
Oh, I know how to do it. I actually know how to do it. 1 minute. I'm going to switch cameras. But go ahead. Continue with the conversation. We got to go back to Tipster, right? Because he's really going at Salvo hard.
Yeah. I mean, he blocks Salvo. You know that?
Yeah. Tipster's going to get...
He blocked you? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Yeah, he blocked me. Yeah.
Oh my god!
And apparently, did Xylie actually soft block you? Like, are you no longer following her?
Swear to God.
This is strange.
Yeah.
How could they flip flop on you? I thought y'all was cool.
I have no idea.
Like, is this fair? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Well, I think that they're holding off hope. It's like they want me gone. They don't like me around, right? Tipster and Xylie. But they thought that Dioro was going to finish me. So that's why they were like, yes, we hate Salvo. And then they're waiting around. It didn't happen.
Do you think it's going to be one of the situations where Tipster says, oh, I was just trolling, like last time?
Of course that's what's going to happen. I mean, that's what's happened every single time with Tipster ever. He likes to act like a big man until he's called off on it, and then he acts like the softest man alive every single time.
Repsion is in chat, and he says, LOL, he blogs Salvo. Repsion is also spectating the whole thing, and I guess we know where he stands in this whole thing.
Reppin' Repsion.
Yeah, Repsion. Repsion's a fan of the show. Have you guys cleared your beef, Keemstar, you and Repsion?
I don't like Repsion.
What were you guys down about? I have no idea.
I just
don't know either.
Do you like him? I don't like him.
I know you guys beefed on my show ages ago, like, but
he talks shit about my kid, you know?
Did you do that, Repsion?
Family's off limits, man, as I've been told many times.
He said something like my kid is going to be a stripper when she gets older, some like weird shit.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, he was mad that I run a show called Drama Alert, and he was trying to talk shit on him.
He's saying he apologized already, Keem.
For the 1 millionth time. He feels bad.
Yeah.
He feels remorse.
So, I don't care. Do you think I'm going to forgive him for what he said about my kid? Hell no.
Damn.
He's a little weirdo, dude.
I don't know. I think we could have him on the show.
Hold on a minute. What is Plants saying in the chat? Can you read that, Edwin? Plants. What
Nick
the
could
fuck?
probably destroy Salvo, but I don't think he cares to do it back and forth, which makes Salvo crazy. Huh.
Okay. Salvo News Team, watch that account.
No, we could just address it. I mean, what are you trying to say, Plants? Like, you think that Salvo could get destroyed? I mean, what is the animosity that's being put? It's so strange. Why would Nick destroy Salvo? Like, what has Salvo done?
What have I done?
That is worth destroying. Such an interesting narrative.
Yeah, it's like, Plants, why is that even in your head that Nick is potentially gonna destroy me? Where are you getting that from?
It's unfortunate because I see Plants in the chat. She seems like I like the name Plants. It's cute. Apologies when don't have to be accepted. He is a little weirdo, dude. Well, Rabsion will exist in the space, and he's supportive. So maybe eventually, who knows what'll happen. That's
Dude, all right. My kid's gonna be a stripper. Okay. All right.
He takes it back.
Let me think of a good punishment. Let me think of a good punishment, and then I'll pave out a road to forgiveness.
Edwin, do you think what Georgia just commented is correct? Slavo, which, guys, if someone's typing my name Slavo, they're not. Slavo is the ultimate parasocial spur, but actually funny. Do you think I'm a parasocial spur?
Yeah, I don't like the slavery put into your name either. I just want to say that as well. I don't really endorse that. But how are you a parasocial spur? That implies that you have a connection that's not actually there with who or what. You're here. You're literally on camera, like.
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, you are funny though. So I guess I'll give him that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Watch that account too. Thank you.
Toxie, thanks for the super chat. Says, just want to say hi to Keem, Salvo, and Edwin. Hope y'all have a good night. Thank you, Toxie. Look, that is a good depiction of what Keemstar describes, right? I mean, she looks good though.
Edwin, can you mod Chad King, please?
Who looks good?
The Toxie super chatter.
Well, where's the picture of her?
If you click on her super chat, you can see the icon. She looks good.
Oh, that's probably fake, bro.
That is Toxie. I mean, that is what you literally described. That they have like this 2005 look.
Okay, well then, like, what's her Twitter? Like, what's her Instagram?
I don't know if we need to go into all that, but she was just saying hi, and she,
Okay, but you're looking at a tiny little like profile picture. Like, let's make a real judgment call.
Okay, we are. Look, I didn't mean to put that much attention. She said awkward turtle. She's awkward right now. Let's see. I'll go to her channel, see if she offers. But we don't need to do that. Thank you so much, Toxie. Imagine she's giving me $5 and we end up looking at her pictures.
Everybody
What is
wants
an
to see
awkward
it.
turtle?
No, her is Toxie Love. Everybody wants to see this. Everybody in the chat wants to play this game. Let's see if she's hot or not.
Okay,
Hot or
wait.
not? Okay, wait. We should make this a segment, Keem. Hot or not?
Definitely.
Okay, let's see here. All right,
Oh,
because she
Allie
donated.
B's getting jealous. This is cringe. This is cringe.
All right, I'm gonna find some pictures here.
Bay ASMR said, "Look at mine. I don't give a fuck."
Onision did nothing wrong by this game, by the way. Okay, I don't think so.
No, he did. No, Onision did because he was accepting girls that were underage.
Oh well, I don't. Okay, listen, I didn't.
He did do something wrong.
Yeah,
but
that's a
in
little weird.
theory, he didn't. You know.
And it was private, Salvo. Onision was having these girls email privately pictures directly to him. That's weird, bro.
Yeah, that's weird for sure.
All right, Toxie. So you look like you have to pee in this picture. So I guess I'm sorry I have to criticize you like that. It's
I'm gonna say no.
Well, luckily she wasn't applying for the show. You know, no
Yeah,
heartbreaking. No breaking the hearts tonight.
I'll say no.
She was applying for the show. Yeah, we need like 7 numbers higher. Thank you.
Wait, you said please stop. Why did you donate your @ if you didn't want me to look at it? Come on now. But thank you so much for donating your.
No.
Twitter @
She actually did tell us not to look at her thing.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, you know what? Rabbi Jane, thank you for the 5. She says much love, Edwin with the hearts.
Which
Rabbi
was
Jane,
actually Toxie. No, I got to call you out, Toxie, because you did send mixed messages. Because you sent us the @ right, but then you said please don't. So it's like, I don't know.
I couldn't see all of them. I do apologize. Sometimes I don't see all the chats. It's.
Hey, ASMR, what's your Instagram? She wants to be judged.
Ryan Thorup through 5 says, how about we have Keem and Repsion smoke an ungodly amount of weed and hash it out on stream, pun intended.
Keem doesn't smoke weed.
Keem is innocent. I questioned him on that. He said no, which is a little bit strange. I thought he did.
All right, Toxie, we will also wish you a good night. Thank you for the support and love, Toxie.
That's beautiful, Keem. Wow. I like that, Keem. There's something wholesome about Keem saying nice things like that.
Feels nice. He's warm, dude. He's warm and fuzzy, for real.
That was so warm. Oh man. See, now I'm looking forward to it.
Brantley was right. Like, you're a nice guy, man. You like everyone's got it wrong about you. You're like a really cool dude. Really nice. People got you wrong, baby.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, yeah.
So what are we gonna do about this tipster situation?
Right.
We gonna send some gunners?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Gunners? What does that mean?
Keem, you give me the orders because the Salvo News team, they are so ready to make Tipster full time. So, I've been telling you for a while, Keemstar, it's like you should be embracing the Salvo News team because they're the best in the biz and they are mad at what Tipster.
I mean, they're your people and that's fine. I got my own people and just me personally, and I kind of want to go to war with Tipster.
Yeah.
He has said multiple times to me, like, this is war. I don't give a fuck. I'll stream when I want. I don't give a fuck that you're Keemstar. And I kind of want Tipster to actually start giving a fuck that I am Keemstar, Because he's saying really loud, like beating his chest, I don't give a fuck that you're Keemstar. So maybe I'll make him give a fuck who I am, because he might have forgotten.
Keem, I think that with you, though, I think he's playing it up versus with Salvo, he actually changes his tone, Like, it's for real. And something to remember.
I think Tipster is clout chasing me, honestly. I think that, I'm on the Keemstar show, he's a little bit jealous. I think he's clout chasing me
Because he's trying, like, if you notice, when he's swiping you, he's still complimenting Keemstar. He's saying Keemstar is Batman. You're just a side guy. Like, and he he supports Keemstar. But on the other hand, like, this all started, we have to remember where this started from. This started from Salvo trying to defend Abby's honor. Because Tipster was sitting on her. Tipster was sitting on Abby. And it was intense.
Edwin, there's two different ways to fight a war, right? In a real war, right? If you can pull an assassination, then you cut the head off the snake, right?
Okay.
And you win. There's no leadership. The whole armies are like all over the place, right? And you go in and you capitalize on everybody in disarray, right?
Yeah.
But the other way, if you can't accomplish that tactic, the other tactic is to constantly go after the little armies, right? The little regions of the army or factions of the army, right? Pick them off one by one and slowly take them off. And that's what Tipster is doing, right? Think about it. I have a guest on, Abby Blackbird, all right? He goes so hard on my little guest, all right, who has no clout, no relevancy. He's like trying to destroy her. He's taking digs at Salvo. Like, next thing you know, he's going to be taking a couple swings at Brantley, but that might be too close because Brantley's queen, right? Like, he ain't going to directly go at my head right off the bat. He's just trying to get the people around me.
Yeah, and I want to say this. Someone in the chat, let BX Bullet know we'll fly her out first class to Buffalo. Okay?
Amen.
Someone in the chat, let her know.
Ooh. Actually, this is breaking news right now. BX Bullet threatened to sue Tipster. I will fund the motherfucking lawsuit against Tipster.
Oh shit.
Make sure BX Bullet sees that. We're going to fund her lawsuit until the end with Tipster. Yeah.
Okay, someone's got to clip it and like add it to her right now, like, because this is real, right? Like, there's no takebacks.
And just so you know, Edwin, we're going to see Chris tomorrow because we got to film a show. And Chris is going to pull me and Salvo to the side and be like, please don't give money to BX Bully. She's a horrible person. Because Chris is not on our team. We are operating the #1 show in the whole fucking YouTube.com with a goddamn mole. Somebody that's been trying to sabotage the show at every fucking moment. And we're still winning, Edwin. We're still winning. And we ain't going down. We're not dying. We're going and going and going and going until we break the wheels off this motherfucker.
I like that fucking enthusiasm. It's getting me charged up. And I want to ask one question. Where the hell is Chris right now? Where is he? What's he doing?
Plotting against us. Plotting against us.
I mean, it's snowing. He's nowhere to be found. I mean, do we need to ping him and call him? Like, what is this? Is serious? Because I was saying this earlier. I just want him to, like, love being part of the show. I don't feel like he loves it, I feel like he's getting a feel of it, but he's not loving it yet.
Yeah.
Bro, think about it, Edwin. Chris is out to get us. I tell Chris, like, this beautiful idea, right? Toxic comments, all right? It's a section that we want to do on the new show. Because you always see these toxic comments, right? Online. It'll be on, like, the cutest video. Like, a girl's walking with her dog, right? This is my new puppy, guys. It's like a TikTok. And then you'll scroll to the comments and someone's like, I bet you rub peanut butter on your pussy and let that fucking dog lick it or some shit. Like, some crazy wild shit, right? So I told Chris to organize all these toxic comments on these, like, totally fine videos, right? And we'll do a whole series about it. He brings the lamest shit imaginable out for that segment because he's trying to sabotage the show.
Okay, I just invited him. He's online.
Oh, great.
Should he address this?
Yeah.
I mean, this like, it wouldn't feel appropriate to kind of derail the show tomorrow. So, like, this is like quick and easy. Come on.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You're like an ally of the Keemstar show. I hope.
I genuinely enjoy the show. Like, it's fun. Like, actually, I see like the value in it. I was talking about how, like, the B-roll. I really like the B-roll factor. It reminds me of like old school YouTube vibes. And I think like a lot of commentary is kind of like dwindling down because, there's no more David Dobrik's. People aren't doing vlogs and people can criticize and shit on anymore. Which that's fun. Like that was fun. You guys laughing like Sims, hilarious. Chris's face, epic.
Oh my god, that Riri that got hit by a car, we got to get him on the show.
Repzilla?
Yeah, he's in the chat. He said the Keemstar show is the great show. We got to get him on the show too.
So good, yeah. So Edwin.
Wait, Riri?
So Edwin just pledged his allegiance to the Team Keemstar show side. Creators and chat members, you're gonna have to actively and genuinely show your support and pick a side.
If Edwin does the pledge, all right. So Edwin, get your hand up. Your right.
Hold on. What is? Can I not do this in person? I mean, this would make sense in person.
No. Right now.
Blood oath?
Get your right hand over your heart and your left hand up. All right. And repeat after Salvo. Go ahead. Give him the pledge.
Salvo. Okay.
I, Edwin's Generations / Homeboy Edwin.
I, Edwin's Generation / Homeboy Edwin.
Do fully and confidently pledge my allegiance as a YouTuber and human to the Keemstar show now and forever.
Do fully and confidently pledge my allegiance to the Keemstar show now and forever. Forever.
I will actively and genuinely speak out against those who go against the Keemstar show now and forever.
I genuinely speak out and will speak out against those who...
Yeah.
Against those who...
I, Edwin's Generations and Homeboy Hours...
We can't start over.
Will always call out, deplatform, and do everything I can to take down the Keemstar show haters.
I will call it the naysayers and the detractors that try to make sense where there is no sense to be made, because the Keemstar show is so far the better entertainment that is outside right now. There is nothing better right now. Is there?
And for me, I, Edwin Generations.
Oh, and am I still going? For me, Edwin's Generation? For me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I, Edwin Generations.
I, Edwin Generations.
Will offer my emo sluts.
Will share my emo sluts.
Will offer my emo sluts.
Well, I'm not sacrificing them. They're sticking with me.
As sacrifice to the Keemstar show.
If they consent.
It's the last thing.
They have to consent. If they consent, can I allow the consent part?
Well, obviously, but go
okay,
ahead.
Great. Then yeah, I will offer my emo honeys with consent. Should they want? Yeah, with consent to the
emo
sluts.
To
Honeys works. Come on, honeys.
Emo sluts, Edwin.
Emo sluts. Of course, this applies to you if you apply it to yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Edwin is an ally.
Oh, that's the sound. I need that sound. It's good. It's good shit. Listen. Okay, and I want to challenge the chat. Look,
chat members have to go on Twitter and tweet that out too.
Well, number one, I also want to do a blood oath. So, is that too extra? When I get there, can we do a blood oath of some kind?
Yes, we'll set it up officially.
That sounds good. Yeah, because that'll feel more official. Right now, I don't want it to feel like, we're just doing a bit for the people. I want to make sure they know. And also, chatters, I do want to ask you a genuine question. Am I wrong to say that there is like a more entertaining show? Because I actually just like it's a very entertaining show. Like haters will say, Edwin, oh, whatever, dick riding, but find me a better entertaining show then.
They can't.
That H3 podcast show ain't better.
True.
Like, I have a fucking great show, but like I understand like they have the fucking production value, so whatever, I'll submit, I mean, I have the potential, so I'll get there, but
it's not about production value. Like, we're on your show, and this is the best show you've ever done.
Well, I mean,
Uh-oh. He found out this. He found out how to do the fucking dingers. He's not gonna.
Look, every other show I do is the best show I've ever done. So, that's good. I'm glad you agree, though. Thank you so much. No. Okay, good. Great. Nobody disagrees then.
So, you don't get along with Tipster anymore, do you, Edwin? You got issues with him.
I have some issues. Well, he stood me up. Like, I drove to LA and he didn't want to hang out with me. He didn't want to meet up.
That's what I'm saying.
So And also, not only that, but later on, I brought it up in live show, and he was like, "Wow, you're complaining about that?" I'm like, he tried to shame me for being like, "Dude, I drove over." And he's like, "I'm sorry, but if I'm like in your city, and like I thought we were homies, like it kind of gave me mixed signals." So I mean, I do have like that's kind of like, I don't like holding grudges, but that's still my mind. So
yeah. Don't you find it was kind of weird that Edwin was like making fun of Abby Blackbird for being overweight and having like multiple chin? Like I just thought that was strange.
Or Chris
Tipster
or who?
was.
Yeah, no.
Tipster was. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Don't you think that's a little odd? It's like, you know, calling the kettle black or something.
He got a little comfortable with the whole fat on fat war crimes there he's committing. I mean, what I think was weirder is the fact that like, yeah, like you were saying, she's not a YouTuber, you know, it's kind of like, and he's doing the quote tweets. That's the difference too.
Yeah. He's going for an own.
Yeah.
It's gross.
Very strange.
It is gross. There's a difference of like other chat members dogpiling because like that's expected. But Tipster, it's like it's a bad look for you. Just like embarrassing.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, he's supposed to be the nice guy.
Clearly, he's not. He called my wife a bitch.
Super chat from Parking Tigers. Is that the verified journalist?
Yeah, he's a verified journalist. Yeah.
Okay.
Parking
He says Edwin has proven himself numerous times to be a great stand-up guy. I'm getting good reviews from the journalist. I say, who cares? He can do whatever he wants in the comfort of his own bedroom. I run a great show. I mean, like, look, hey, you guys came before I did the blood oath or the oath here, so you know that means something, right? And Rob I. Jane says Keemstar show over H3H3. I mean, honestly, like, watching this, like the slouching, it's the turnoff. I don't understand how anybody can actually defend it, you know. And I'm glad that at least I could convince some of my audience to like not watch that anymore. Which I hate. Actually, no, I don't like the way I said that. I meant to say like to see the lack of value that the show offers. Because I don't want to sound like a hater. It's just like it's the reality, you know. That's the truth.
Yo, Salvo, did you happen to see the text message that I sent you? The pictures?
Of what?
Oh my God, you have no idea what I did in the studio.
Dude. So clean.
Bro. I've been working on the studio all day.
Dude.
And dude, this table right now is so fucking clean.
Dude, it's clean. It's wireless.
So me and Salvo were looking at just a string of fucking cords. There's so many cords. I drilled a hole through the table, ran all the cords underneath it, went to Home Depot today. I got like these little eye hook things with latches, and I screwed them under the table to run all the cords through. I made little hooks on the side of the table to hang our headsets. Bro, it looks fresh.
Ooh, that's sick. That's exciting.
Yeah, dude. Like you're the fucking greatest boss ever.
Well, and that's cool. I heard you last night say that you're on the way to making breaking even on the show and making profit from the growth. That's 3 months old or less. Good shit.
This month we have potential this month on to break even. Potentially this month. In December, the month of December, we will make profit for the first time.
And can I say that figure that you spend on your show per month?
We spend 10 grand a month on this show.
I mean, you know, that's dedication. That's cool.
Yeah, we spend 10 grand a month.
Blue Skidoo, thanks for being a member for 2 years now. That's fucking epic. Do you guys think girls with fibromyalgia are hot? What is that? Fibro?
Ooh, no.
I gotta Google it. I don't know what that.
It doesn't sound good. It sounds it sounds crippling, and it sounds like a pain in the ass that I don't want to take on.
Oh.
Of course. Does somebody in the chat ask if I'm a handyman? Of course I am. I'm a fucking man, bro. Like what?
Facts. We love Hammer, dude.
He's a manly man. That's you know that's.
There's no other type of man. I mean, well, there's other types of betas, but like they're not technically men. If a guy can't fucking do what I did, drill a hole through a table, like, you know, put in a couple screws, hang a painting. If a guy can't do that shit, not a guy. That's not a fucking guy.
Facts.
That's something
Facts.
else. I'm sorry.
Facts.
I don't know if I can do that.
Edwin, you can't hang a painting?
Oh, I can do that. I can do that. I thought
You don't
you
have
were
a
saying more things.
screwdriver and you put a screw in the wall.
Oh
you
no, I
hang
can
a
do that. I
painting?
can do that. I can do that. I can do that.
You can't. Okay, then you have a screwdriver, right?
Yes,
like
I do.
A motorized one, right?
Yes.
Okay, you put a drill bit in that. You drill a hole through a table. You can't do that.
I can do that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I'm a man. Yes. I just, I have my moments where I like lack the security, but you know what? You bring it back to me. Thank you.
Do you mow the lawn? Do you mow the lawn?
I don't need to. I'm in Arizona. There's no lawn to mow, but yeah.
Would you mow the lawn?
Would I? Probably. I'm Mexican. It's in my blood, right?
Do you sweep the driveway?
Don't need to. In this.
Well,
state.
what do you do? What do you do in Arizona? I'm confused.
I kind of, stay inside.
Well, I don't care how much money I'm worth. I don't really give a flying fuck. I'm mowing the lawn,
Yeah.
I'm mowing the lawn. I'm doing yard work. I'm doing shit. Like, you're never going to catch me like fucking Ethan Klein, like sitting in my basement, right? In my own quarters while my wife is upstairs in her own quarters and we have this fake relationship. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to do stuff. Like, they got gardeners, they got like all these different people they got people that come in and take care of their kids. Like, that's weird, bro. At some point you have to be like a man.
Yeah. I like that. You know what? This is inspiring me more to have things to discuss and kind of, have the mindset when I visit, because I actually do work out and I'm working for myself. I'm working to reach the peak Edwin. I think I'm getting close. So when I get there, I'll be even more manly and I can learn more man secrets.
Well, even before you get here, you see the studio, right? My bar?
Yeah.
I built it with my fucking hands.
Damn. No help?
I built it.
All you?
I mean, my uncles helped me. My hired help helped me, for sure. But we built it. We built this fucking thing. This whole studio, I wanted a tech person, right? I wanted someone to help me set up this podcast, the computers, like all this stuff. So I'm on the phone with my managers and stuff like LFM, and I'm like, yo, send me a tech person, right? They didn't get around to it. So you know what I did? I went on a YouTube tutorial, fucking bought all the shit, figured it out. I built this whole fucking studio.
That's badass.
Well, that's what you got to do. Everyone, all these young people, Gen Z, helpless. They can't do shit, bro. They can't do a fucking thing, bro. Zombie apocalypse comes, I'm literally going to herd all the zombies and kill all you Gen Z. You won't be able to figure it out, bro.
They'll work for you.
Just be like, I'm hungry. Screw it. Just bite me, zombie.
Like, you're not going to figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Matt Pitt in the chat says, I got to build a leg. Maybe.
Does he really only have one leg?
He's never actually shown it. That's the thing. But I mean, you got to trust him, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of weird if he shows it and it's like, ooh.
Well, Brantley's Gen Z, but Brantley works. Brantley fucking cooks all the food, cleans this whole house multiple times. Brantley gets shit done.
That's interesting.
Just what was it? Last Thursday or whenever the fuck it was, Brantley cooked like 6 steaks,
Yeah, wow. See, I'm very curious about that. So Brantley, where is she from? Did you move her in? Like, I mean, you moved her in, but like, where did you move her from?
South Carolina.
Okay. And she was visiting, or how was that origin story? I don't know if you've told it.
You don't know the origin story?
Well, I know that like she kind of groomed you, but I don't know how you guys met.
Oh, Brantley jumped in my DMs because like Ethan Klein and all the drama channels were like making a big deal that I had like a 20-year-old girlfriend and that we broke up. And so they were making a big story out of it. Like, oh my God, Keemstar and his 20-year-old girlfriend broke up. And so Brantley was watching one of these T channels and she saw the story and she's like, he likes 20-year-olds? So then she looked me up and she's like, he's fucking hot. And so she started reaching out to me in DMs along with like 5,000 other fucking sluts. And all these girls at this time were like sending me nudes and all this like weird stuff because they were like trying to get in here, right? Brantley sent me every nude she ever taken in her fucking life. I swear to God.
Whoa.
She sent me so many fucking nudes.
This is
like
real?
A lot.
Raw?
Yeah, it's a real story.
Okay. She sent you nudes. Wow. I mean, that is grooming.
She groomed me.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
So she was like, fly me out, da da da. So I did fly her out. I was like, all right, we obviously talked to her first and like FaceTime or whatever. But it was like only her face. And then when she got here, she had an eating disorder. She was like really skinny. I was like not into it at all. Right.
Oh, you got catfished.
I got catfished by Brentley. So then she got here, and like we were like homies, like we were hitting it off, like friends, playing video games, just whatever, like all kinds of shit. But I told her right off the bat, I'm like, I'm just not interested in you like that, like right off the bat. Like
you friend
she was
zoned
here
her.
Yeah, she got friend zoned within like 30 minutes, but I go like, no sweat. It doesn't have to be an awkward, bad time. Let's have fun. Da 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 da. I took her ATV and stuff. We hung out. But then the next day, I had to go to my other house to film a drama alert, right? Which is like 40 minutes away. So I drive to my other house. I film a drama alert. I come home, and when I came home, my entire house was clean from top to bottom. All my dirty clothes were washed, folded. All the dishes were done. And I was like, damn. I was like, listen, Brantley, I need a woman in this house. Like, I need an assistant to like do all this shit, right? So then Brantley became my assistant. She was like she was like running my Instagram, talking to other bitches, like setting up dates and like all this crazy shit. And then she had her braces on for like a couple years, and they were supposed to come off, and they never did it right or whatever. And I said, look it, like, been crushing it for me. I'm just gonna take care of the dental shit. So like that was my pledge to her. I would make sure that like her teeth get fucking fixed, if anything. So that was like the promise that I made to her. But I would only do that on the condition that she eats. So I would like make her eat. I would bully the shit out of her. I was getting like chocolate milk like every day to make sure she put on the pounds and da 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 da. And I like kind of bullied her into getting better.
Yeah.
Like we broke through the eating disorder bullshit, and now she like has a normal hunger. Anyhow, long story short, she started gaining weight, started like fucking being drop dead gorgeous. And then at the same time that she's like gaining weight and looking hot, she is trying so hard. She's still coming hard at me and like trying to get me and get my heart. And I just got sick of fighting her on it, and I gave in. And then, next thing you know, she's my girlfriend. I don't know.
So she groomed you into loving her, like you groomed her into being healthier, essentially.
Yeah.
That is wholesome. That was actually like there was nothing like you could say you bullied her into eating, but that's good. Like that's a positive thing. It's not really bullying when it's positive.
Well, I had to. There would be times where I'd be like, I'm going to send you back unless you eat. Like shit like that. I bullied this bitch into getting healthy.
And she's actually said herself that like you essentially, she didn't say fix her, but you said that you treated her better than people before her, I guess.
Yeah, she had a really shitty backstory, but it's not my place to tell it, but
Wow. So. Thanks for sharing. That's good. That's cool.
I'm not joking when I say this. Brantley was like my best friend, like instantly though. So that's like, she always knew that we were going to end up together. I clearly didn't. But I did know that she was like my best friend, like right away, bro. This girl was here for 24 hours and we were finishing each other's sentences or saying shit at the same time. And we still do that nonstop all the fucking time. Like we are so fucking linked. It's unreal.
Okay, so essentially your first issue was like you got to make sure you got to stay healthy. You got to like tick all the boxes, and that's just the last one she wasn't taking, like the being unhealthily skinny.
Yeah, she just wasn't attractive,
But she had the drive. She was incentivized to get what she wanted and please you essentially.
Well, I would like she'd be setting up dates or whatever. I'd be going on dates or whatever, and she'd be like, I'm getting him. So that was part of her motivation to get healthy and shit. Like. Here's the thing. She didn't even know she had an eating disorder. She really didn't have any idea. Like, she was unaware.
Yeah. And I've heard it through a lot of women kind of like, they just kind of don't eat on purpose for whether they like, oh, I'm gonna do this later, therefore I'm not gonna eat, and they just kind of like get used to it. And it's like, it is wild for me because it's like, how can you just not eat? You know?
She didn't know that she was like that skinny. Like she didn't know. Like she just, I don't know. It is what it is. But I'm so brutally honest with everything. So like, I know her for like an hour, and I'm like, you're way too skinny. You know what I mean? Like, but that's the thing. Brantley is also brutally honest too, and that's why, like, dude, we don't have to manipulate. We don't have to lie about anything, right? Like, I'll do some shit that I know she's gonna get pissed off. I just say it. Likewise, her too. You know, it's like, I don't know. We're good. We're good. She's a real one.
So would you say that, because you know this is something people have said, and I think Brantley even said it, yeah, and you guys had a little argument, but has she softened you up a little bit?
No, not one bit.
Really? But
I mean, maybe in the sense that I'm happy. You know, I was in a relationship for like 13 years, which I wasn't necessarily happy with. The girl I dated before didn't necessarily make me happy. I mean, I was having a good time, but I wasn't happy.
Wow.
You know?
Okay, so maybe she allows you to express the happier version of you. Okay, that's probably better said, right? Or better worded.
All I know is Dromler was fucking turning into a job, not making me happy. A lot of the other stuff that I do, because I do many other things other than Dromler, was turning into a job and like a hassle. Just everything was just not really positive. My relationship wasn't really that positive, like with my baby mama. I mean, it wasn't horrible. It's not like I was in a horrible it wasn't horrible, but it just didn't make me happy, you know? So I've had a big change in my life. Like, I don't do Dromler YouTube, which is so good. Like, you don't understand. I know the fans miss it, but like, it's so good for everything with me. Like, it's just so, because that show is so fucking demanding. And when you love something and it's your job, it's not really a job because you love it. You want to do it, right?
Yeah.
But it became a job, and views started going down. There's less news. And, you know, before it was like, okay, I get to pick what I want to fucking talk about. What's important to me? You know, now it's like, give me any story. I gotta make 10 minutes. There's no drama anymore. You know,
Right.
There's no news anymore. Like, and so that stress of that, and then views going, just all that, like, I was able to just throw all that away and do Dromler on Snapchat and I'm making more money now than I was before. I was and just doing Snapchat every day. And it's like way less work. I work probably, I would say 30 minutes to an hour on Dromler a day and get a video out every single day. And so I have all this free time, right? Which I'm mostly spending with my girlfriend, doing cool stuff, whatever. But now I do this show, which I clearly love this show, and I'm having fun on the show. I mean, there's been times where you see me pissed off and fucking angry and screaming and whatnot. And that's real. That's not a fucking bit. But for the most part, I love doing this show. So I don't know, I guess in a way that I'm just having fun again.
Yeah, it's like it started a trajectory towards more fun.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to let go, you know, of like the more stressful drama, which is kind of where it got to. Because I guess eventually the episodes turned into less community, or I guess YouTube based, and started doing like TikTok. And I mean, you're very, very driven towards where you want to take it. So it was good that you wanted to retire it, because it's good to like acknowledge that, hey, you know, you're not gonna squeeze it till you get 10,000 views a video. So that's good. And now you want to have fun and grow something new.
I wanted to retire. I couldn't get anyone to cover for me. I couldn't hire anyone. Do you know how many incompetent people there are in this world? Almost everybody's incompetent.
Yeah.
Nobody can do a job.
It's also hard to get someone to share your vision too, though, because like when you do something for so long, they're never gonna get it just how you want it. That's the part.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Edwin. This is when you say that, you're saying what everybody says. But for me, I'm like, what do you mean my vision? I have fucking 6 years of videos that show you exactly how to do this job Exactly. What are you talking about? And that's the thing. We're in a world now where you can learn how to do anything by Googling it and looking up a YouTube tutorial. And you got these motherfucking young people walking around like, I don't know how to do that. Well, I can't do it because I don't know how to do it. Dude, there has never been a moment in fucking history where this much knowledge has been fucking free. Do you understand, you stupid motherfuckers, that back in the day, the only people that could read, the only people that had the access to fucking knowledge were nobles, were rich people, all right? They're the only ones that had knowledge.
I can't imagine driving without Google Maps, let alone back in the day. It's like first was MapQuest, and you had to print out directions to places. Like, it's crazy how fast everything advances.
Now all the knowledge is free. Anything you want to learn how to do is free. It is on YouTube.com. And you got these lazy motherfuckers that will not self-teach themselves. They're fucking dumb.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Well, let me bring it back to the drama alert then. So the few episodes that Willie Mack did, were those satisfactory to yours if he would have kept it up?
Willie Mack is the only person that I could find to do drama alert. And like, there would be issues that I would have with his videos, of course, right? But it would pass. Like, it would pass.
Okay.
My approval.
Cool. Okay.
And so I was willing to hire him. And then,
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to give up my own channel.
Would you have been able to negotiate like him doing some videos though? I mean, it does suck to give up your own channel. Like, I understand that.
Edwin, I offered him $100,000 a year to just make the drama alert videos, which is like one video a week. That's 52 videos, $100K.
Huh. Yeah, it's a tough,
pretty good offer.
But to kill your channel, that's like your creative baby. He had a baby. Even though his baby was smaller than yours, it was still his baby.
Yeah, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
People
that's
are
settled
stupid.
though. That's already tied up in a bow. No more drama.
People are
right?
dumb. Well, he did want to come back like a month ago or something, but I said no. I'm like, no, dude, you just pissed me off. Like when I offered you that and you didn't take that, so I'm just no.
But he's invited to the compound, right? He can come to the show.
Yeah. On a personal level, we're cool. Business wise, I think he's an idiot and I hate him. You wasted my time.
All right. It's a good talk. Very interesting. No, I mean, you know, it's not easy for a lot of people to be driven like that. So I can see that and I can admire that out of you. You know, there's some good characteristics from Keemstar, guys. I hope you guys took that away. Because
the problem is it's like most people are sheep. They really are sheep, right? They are like, where do I go? What do I do? What they're waiting for somebody to tell them. All right. You have these idiots that are like, I need to figure out my life, and they're looking. They go to like these inspirational speeches and shit. It's like,
I like TED Talks.
Fuck is you like that? You like that? You know what
You
that
should do
says
a TED
to me,
Talk.
Edwin?
This is like a TED Talk.
You know what that says to me, Edwin? Is that you are not coaching yourself. You are not your own cheerleader.
Shit.
You're an idiot.
Oh,
That's what you're telling me. If you have to go to someone else and listen to their motivational, what you should be doing that to yourself. Bro, when I wake up in the morning, Keemstar says, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this. I make myself all these fucking goals that I'm gonna accomplish. And my mood at the end of the day, before I'm gonna go to bed, is either good or bad. If I'm in a bad mood, then I didn't accomplish my goals that I set out. If I'm in a good mood, then I fucking crushed it. And now I'm drinking and smoking and being I'm celebrating.
I can't even argue with that. I mean, I don't even see anybody arguing in the chat with that. People like it.
If that's not how you're living your life, then you're a fucking loser, bro. You're a loser. You're a sheep. You're not a leader.
I mean, I'm like that a lot, but not all the time. So I can acknowledge, but I'm working on it. I'm actively working on it. I can acknowledge. I'm aware of it. So I definitely see what you're talking about, and that's why I get inspired. I'm like, fuck yeah, no. See, because at first I'm like, okay, because when I think about going, okay, yeah, but we're gonna make it fucking count. You know, I like hearing. I guess I guess sometimes I do rely on hearing people fucking make sure that we're gonna do it, because I do interact with a lot of people that are unmotivated. So it's good to hear you. Now I'm fucking excited. Now we're gonna make the Keemstar show fucking happen, because I'm willing to help make that episode be a fucking good show.
Well, you know, I was raised a little bit different than everyone else too, and I think that's part of the reason for my success, right? Because like, if you think about it, most people, how they're raised, they're like babied by their parents, everything is given to them and whatnot. Me, bro. I grew up on a fucking farm. I would have to go in these fields, pick up rocks. You have to pick rocks out of the field, all right? And you have to gather them, because the equipment, when they're doing farming, it'll break down if it hits rocks and shit, right? So after they plow the field and disc the field, right, a disc will run through and flatten it out after it's like, you know, gets really fucking torn up. Then they have to flatten it out. Then there's rocks everywhere. You have to go out with a bucket tractor, all right, drive that fucking thing out there, fill the entire bucket with rocks, right, and then go dump it on the edge of the field in a rock pile. Every bucket, which would take like an hour of hard manual labor, $2 pay. $2 pay. Or I'd have to stack hay bales in a hay mound. The hay mound's 120 degrees, all right? The hay bales are scratchy as fuck. When it hits your skin, it rips your skin apart, bro. You'll have scratches everywhere, all over your entire body. You can't wear shorts in the hay mound, all right? You'd have to stack that entire hay mound from floor to top, like 3 fucking stories of fucking hay in 120 degree heat. You know how much I got per load? $2. A whole fucking hay wagon full of hay, after that's got stacked, runs on a conveyor, runs up into the hay mound, you stack that, $2, all right? So like, that's kind of my backstory. So I understand hard work, you know, and the
what
value
was your age range throughout that? Just curious.
I started working like part-time on the farm when I was 10.
Okay. Yeah, that's intense. Yeah, and I admire my mom. My mom was in the bracero program, you know, and working in Salinas. She was doing a lot of farm work, you know, picking strawberries and all that stuff. So my mom is so self-motivated still every day, even so. It's fucking that's why I can see it, and I'm like, I don't take offense.
Dude, you see these guys on Twitter? They work for Twitter, and Elon told them that they have to come in the office, and they're all crying.
Yeah,
like, this is the type of shit that drives me insane. Like, you work at Twitter. That is a huge accomplishment. You get to tell everyone you know you work at Twitter. That is a big fucking deal. That is a big fucking deal. And you are going to quit your job because you now have to come back to the office. COVID's done and over with. Elon knows it's going to be more productive if you travel to the office, and you're quitting. This is what I'm saying, bro. I hate our society. I hate our society. There's no go-getters anymore, all right? It's a bunch of lazy losers.
So that would be the difference in your show. If you do get a whole posse, they gotta be fucking hustling and be in the mindset. That's the only thing, right?
Fuck yeah, we're trying to win.
Okay. Makes sense. Now, I got a donation from Discord from Dummies. He says, the guy who can't work Discord talking about lazy people who don't want to learn. Maybe Keem should watch a YouTube video about how to work Discord.
I don't need it. I got people to do it for me. And I'm on Discord right now, and we're figuring it out.
Right. Yeah, you know, I invited Chris. He only gave me a question mark. He didn't come back through, so that's unfortunate. I guess to be continued on that segment.
I was talking to Salvo. I was talking to Salvo before the show started about the snowstorm that's coming. He's like, Keem, do you think I should really risk my life to come out there to make sure I do the show? And I go, fuck yeah, you should risk your life. We have the #1 show on fucking YouTube. And you know what Salvo said? He's like, you're damn right. I'm going to risk my life. We got the #1 show on YouTube. And that's what you need to win, bro. That's what you need to win.
Yes. Well, see, no, he was doing what I also needed. I'm like, okay, are we gonna have a good time? And then he was saying that, yes, we're gonna have a good fucking time. So I'm like, yes, okay. So sometimes you just need to hear that. And the fact that you're able to give that spirit, that's good, Keem. Keep fucking at it. I mean, come on, chat, right? Doesn't that feel good to hear? Like, just fucking do. I don't know, maybe it's just me right now, but suddenly I feel like starting working my main channel again. I've left it neglected and just collecting dust, and look at this. What? For what?
But what are you going to do on your main channel?
I'm going to get back. I'm going to figure it out.
Marilyn Manson raped, groomed a bunch of 24-year-olds.
That's messed up. Why would he do that?
I'm just saying that's what you do on your main channel.
Yeah, I do stories like this.
And groom 24-year. Okay, did you hear this story? All right. Billy Ray Cyrus. Are you familiar with this?
Yes. Miley Cyrus's dad? No, I haven't heard the story though.
No, Billy Ray Cyrus, all right, is dating. I don't know how old Billy Ray Cyrus is, but if I had to guess, he's like probably like 56 or something. I don't know. Can you look it up real quick while I'm telling the story? That'd be amazing. All right. So Billy Ray Cyrus is dating a 28-year-old, all right? And they are saying that Billy Ray Cyrus is a groomer because he first met this girl on the set of Hannah Montana when she was 15. But they didn't start dating until she was 28.
He's 61 right now, so...
He's 61?
Yeah.
But how does that make him a groomer?
I don't know.
He started dating her when she was... Yes, he met her. Hi, little kid, or whatever the fuck, right? When she was 15. Yeah, that happened, right? Yeah. But he didn't start dating her. They didn't start talking sexually until she's fucking 28 years old.
Yeah. You know Chris Evans?
No.
Well, the Captain America actor. He's 41.
Yeah. Okay.
It was just revealed that he's dating an actress that's 25. And I don't know if I saw people saying groomer, but people were also kind of judging that. He's 41, 25. And I don't know. I feel like, why get so invested in other people's relationships too, you know? Like, what's the cutoff for me? I'm 33, guys. What's my cutoff? What's the age where I'm going to be grooming people if I give a talk to them?
I think it's funny when people criticize me for dating Brantley because there's two camps that are very upset about it, right?
Yeah.
The people that are most upset about it are young guys because I'm taking girls from their age group and they're fucking mad, all right? And then old women. Old women think when they get older, they're off the market. Guys aren't interested in them anymore. So they don't like when old guys start dating young women. It's offensive to them. Those are the two groups that are mad about it. And anyone else, you're just a fucking weirdo and a hater. There is no guy my age that is upset and offended that I'm dating a fucking 21-year-old. Not one. Not one fucking guy who's 40 years old that lives in this fucking entire country that is like, that's weird, bro. You're dating a 21. There's no guy my age that thinks that. All right. Those are the two groups that get mad about it.
Brantley is well legal. Like, you aren't a groomer, but she does look young in the face. Right. That's good. That's a good feature to have. It's good as people think I look young. I mean, I am. I'm young. I'm 33, but I'm 33. People are shook to know that.
I mean, I look young too. Like when I'm out in public and I meet random people, well, you know me as an older person. That's why you're making those faces. You know me as an older person. But when I meet new people out in the real world, I'll ask them, how old do you think I am? They always say late 20s.
To be fair though, like, you know, when I remember some time ago when I did a stream and, you know, you and Keem came up, you and H3 came up, and I put both of you together next face to face, and it was shocking for me to learn that you're older than Ethan, because like he definitely does not look like you do look better for your age than Ethan, that's for sure. So
yeah. Like, yeah, but the reason why the chat is saying 35 is fair for Keem or whatever, right? You're saying that because you know I'm older, right? If you had no idea who I was and you met me in public, you would not think that I was 35. You would think that I was much younger.
Well, that's still pretty good. 35 for the internet then? Huh. Flattering. Ethan Klein looks 58. I mean, okay, because that means that if Keem looks 35 and Ethan Klein is actively 37, what does he look like? I can put up some picture on the screen for you need to remember.
Dude, you see the new thing where they're all always going in on Leonardo DiCaprio for having an age cutoff at 25?
Yeah, that's hilarious to me.
He starts dating a girl, and then as soon as she's past 25, he breaks up with her.
Well, oh my God. Why do they look at the pictures that Google shows on his Ethan?
Oh my God.
Well, okay, and I hope I don't get that curse. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's not a curse. Like, because I broke up with my girlfriend. She's 25. And, you know, suddenly, like, you know, 23, 24-year-olds hitting me up. Like, what? That's not a bad thing. Like, what?
Well, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Fucking groomer.
I'm a groomer. Shit, don't tell Twitter.
No, he looks like Boogie 2988 in that picture. He really does. By the way, Boogie has cancer.
For real? For real?
Yeah, blood cancer. I've been meaning to call him. I got to call him after the show. I told him I was going to call him yesterday, and I never did. Yeah, it's fucking scary, bro.
Yeah, that's scary.
If I get cancer, dude, I'm getting fixed. I don't fucking care. They're taking that shit out, bro.
For real. Well, you stay in shape, you don't get it, right? Well, I don't know. That's
not true. That's not true.
Yeah.
Bro, you're born with cancer cells. It's like everybody has cancer technically. But if it starts fucking growing, it's when you're fucked. I'm pretty sure. Look that up. I'm not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure everybody has cancer in them.
Cancer will get most of us. Oh, jeez. Well, all right. I mean, I guess we can wrap it up. This has been a good show. Thanks for chatting here. Any last minute questions? You guys? Okay, he already left anyway. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we had a good talk though. But if you guys have anything else to ask or whatever, just chill. This has been a good time. I got some donations that look. Okay, calm down. First of all, Salvo's ugly wife donator. Listen, that's not a nice name. First of all, I saw her once. She looked pleasant, but the donation says Salvo's wife started. Wait, you can't pretend you're the wife and then talk in third person. Started as an ethnic. I can't read this because I'm planning to leave this live show up. I think this live. Do you guys think I should leave this live show up? I think I want to leave it up on the channel. So I can't read those chats. We got to keep it appropriate. And those. Plus, not to mention, Tipster said no wife talk. No, but for real, I'll let them do their own talking. I'm not about that. Yes, leave it up. Yes. That way, if you guys miss some of it, you can rewind. You know, I see a lot of you guys aren't members. You guys are not privileged to that, but we had a lot of fun tonight. You know, somehow we got a curse here where like I say, hey, we're gonna have a short stream, and it doesn't happen. But and here's what I want to see. I want to see Repsion have an interaction with Keemstar, but you know, it doesn't have to be immediate. It can happen sometime down the line, because that's the great part about this Keemstar show. He's saying it's gonna last 10 years or more. Whoa! So we got time, Repsion. Don't worry. And Repzilla's openly invited. I don't know if he's still here, but he's openly invited to the Keemstar show. Everyone's invited. That's the best part. My first time catching the stream at the beginning. Yay, Cheyenne. Well, thank you for being here from the beginning. Oh, and I think I announced it. Did I talk about it? I talked about my game show here. I'm gonna do a game show. Okay, this is my unofficial announcement where I'm gonna be trying to basically mentor a woman, because we need more women in the commentary community. You know, like I understand that it's an intimidating kind of process to call into shows, even right to call into shows, let alone host your own show. But if you're interested, I'm willing to do that mentoring, and we're gonna have a game show where we test your skills and everything, and it's gonna be fun. I'll have more details at the next live show, and we'll have an email for you to, I've already gotten quite a few ladies show interest, so that's good, but don't message me or anything. Save it for next week when I have an official email that you can send your interest in. Tell me a little bit about yourself. I'll tell you what to write, but not yet. Don't worry. Hold on. It won't happen until December, maybe even January. Who knows? Probably December though. Actually, no, I'm going to be traveling a lot in December, so no, in January. Probably in January. So there's no rush, but we'll be preparing it in the next couple weeks. And you'll send an email when I have it ready for you. Yes. Everyone wants to groom. I'm going to groom you like Keem groomed Brantley. To be your very best mentor. Look, and here's the thing. Grooming has such a serious connotation, So I think it's just lightening it up. But look, mentor, of course. What's your zodiac sign? I'm a Cancer. It's because I'm emotional. I'd be down if I had a stream set up, but I don't. Well, listen, we have till January, Christmas time. Ask Santa. And I mean, the thing is too, it's not complicated. I might even do some tips, maybe a little Q&A on how to get set up. It's because literally you can do such easy way to set up. You could probably hook up your phone as a camera and then use it secondary mic. I don't know. There's so many. Like, a lot of people can literally set up a streaming setup without realizing how easy that actually is. You don't need this microphone. This microphone's like $150. You could probably do like a $20 to $40 microphone off of Amazon to start with, you know? And, you know, you make some money off YouTube, you reinvest it into yourself. I did not start with this. And it's not even the greatest mic either, you know? But it's not bad, so it works. But like, literally, I have like 2 or 3 other mics that I started with, you know, and like a lot of the money that I make off of my channels, I put back into the channel. And yeah, I don't know. I think oftentimes though, like I'm glad. I think it's cool that you guys are like, you know, on the same wavelength right now. You know, I feel like I've been kind of dedicating a lot of time on this channel to kind of have fun, but I'm realizing that yes, it's fun, but it's also kind of an escape, and I'm kind of procrastinating in a way to get to that harder Edwin's generation stuff, right? And that's where I excel at, you know, heavy research, and you know, like, okay, so Keemstar was saying, okay, yeah, but Marilyn Manson, like what he did, you know, like, serious stuff, right? It's like the serious tone. I think that's where he was getting at. But watch my videos, like you'll see it's lighthearted. I pull up quips when it's appropriate. You know, I make little jokes at the people, whatever, or things that are being said. So it's like, you watch my channel, it's well produced, it's good shit. I mean, honestly, the first conversation I ever had with Keem was when he was covering Onision, and he wanted to ask me if I wanted to, he could use part of my video for his drama alert. And I said, okay, yeah, sure. And we talked on the phone. He was like really nice. Like, it's weird. I was like, whoa, what the hell? But yeah, that was like year ago, maybe 2 years ago, I guess. But like, you know, you can tell in that video, like, that I work hard, and like I make it lighthearted. Like, I put some lighthearted tones so it's consumable by everybody, because yes, I hit heavy topics, but I've got to figure out a way to juggle like this kind of fun stuff without making it be procrastination for Edwin's generation. And yeah, it's just a new outlook I got to put on. But if you guys want more on the Antwoord, make sure you check out the link in the description. I think I linked it. It's an interview that I just did with the South African podcaster. Let me see. Did I link it? I think I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, it's there. You can check it out afterwards. And yeah, I wanna fucking work hard. I'm gonna try. Here's my goal. I want to try to make sure I do one Edwin's Generation video at least before I go to the Keemstar show. Oh yeah, and I was talking about basically like, you know, you just work into it, and obviously like you know, when like you don't quit your job or whatever, you know, you do it on your free time. And so like if you're obviously you're working, or even if you're not working, okay, you don't dedicate it too much. You want to make sure you're having fun, because like Keem was saying, he kind of lost the drive for Drama Alert because he wasn't having fun. And it's the same thing for me too. Edwin's Generation, I wasn't having fun anymore because everything was raining down on me last year, you know, in the beginning, everything. I kind of had to take a break and everything. So I kind of forgot how to have fun with it too. So I got to find that as well. That's kind of like a big issue. But anyways, I'm kind of ranting now. Brianna in chat says, Edwin, do you consider yourself a age fisher? What is an age fisher? Fish for ages? What does that even mean? I already know you guys' ages. I have Google demographics. Tells me everything about ya. Oh, you, Edwin, address the allegations. That's why I like you. Catching up on the chat. Chris the Narc. Oh, what's up, Chris? Listen, Chris. So Salvo and Keem were here earlier, and you know we were talking about the show. So I figured, you know, we gotta have Chris respond. You know, so it's all fair. I am wrapping up, but if you want to call in, basically, I mean, my stance, you know, you can rewind later if you're busy or whatever. But my stance was just that I like that you're standing your ground. However, I feel like there could be more love for the show. And they were saying that they think you're a mole, or I don't know, maybe it was just Keem, and you know, so it would have been an interesting interaction, Chris. But either way, guys, let's see what happens at the Keemstar show tomorrow with Chris and Salvo, because it's apparently snowing really hard. Show dog. My room's really messy though, so maybe next time. Maybe next time. You good, man? Are you good? Are you okay, man? If so, good. But if not, hug, man. But look, the plus side though is that they got me all hyped up. Now I'm excited to go to Buffalo. Because here's another thing. Like, I'm also the type of guy that's like, I don't want to feel like awkward. You know, like, I feel like I got to know Keem a little bit better tonight. Because at the end of the day, like, I've known Keem for a long time. And, you know, we've had, like, awkward interactions and pleasant interactions. But, like, I don't know if I had enough to kind of, like, you know, I don't know. I don't know that it's worth going to the show, right? But now I feel, okay, it's better. So, yeah, I feel more secure in that maybe we'll put on a good fucking show. Now that I got to know him, you know. You will enjoy yeah, but that's the thing. I don't know how to stirring shit is very methodical, you know. A lot of people like stir shit in like really basic ways, like, you know, they'll be like, oh, did you just say the N-word? Oh, did you just accidentally, you know, if you like slip up or type something or whatever, or you know, like, or they'll like cut you off if you were like trying to be like say something like, oh, groom Edwin, you groom, and like, okay, you're derailing my conversation. I'm obviously saying groom out of like a joke, you know, that kind of thing. That's how people will try to stir, or like, you know, trying to get you wrapped up or whatever. And like, I do stirring methodically to the point where people think I'm always stirring. They can't even decipher it. But I wasn't sure how it would work with Keem, and now I feel like I'm kind of getting, because, you know, if you don't do it right, you can just flail and look like a flopping fish. But I feel like I got to know him a little better, so I feel like now it'll make more sense. Edwin's elegant. Exactly. It's got to be elegant. Edwin's going to share his goth emo sluts, I think they were. But yeah, I mean, actually, they all, you know, I don't know what I like. I think it's so interesting. Emo and goth kind of merged into alt. Now it's just like alt girls, you know? Alternative girls, which is cool. But yeah, if anybody is in, I guess it doesn't have to be Buffalo, because it's so interesting. I learned that like that area with Buffalo and like, you know, Pittsburgh and Ohio, Cleveland, it's all like relatively close, like within like 3-hour-ish radius. So you don't have to be right there, but you can join my posse. Keemstar is encouraging me to bring. That'd be so awkward and funny though. But I don't know about that. Like I was shook, to be honest. I was so surprised when like Abby Blackbird just showed up there, because like, I don't know how I would feel. Like, it's funny for me to say, yeah, oh yeah, show up with me. But I don't know. I like to keep like kind of like a safe-ish, you know. I don't want to. I mean, I'm single and everything, but bringing women to the Keemstar show, that's kind of next level. The women should bring me to the Keemstar show. Y'all should be. No, I actually look, and I'm just opening up a lot right now, because I guess maybe Keem got it out of me, right? But I might meet with another woman while I'm out there. That's the thing. So that's why also when Keem said, "Oh, we're gonna make you a dating show," it's like, nah, you can leave that to Chris. I actually already might be talking to someone in that side of the world, you know. So I don't need that. Like, but I'm down to get Chris, one of my emo women, alt girls. Let's go. So that's what I'm saying. Don't worry about me though. Don't worry about me. Yeah. Rebounding fast. It's not. Look, that's the thing too. I don't know how much I need to share off of my personal life, because it gets weird when people follow up and shit. Like, do I even share? Do I even show her face? You know, obviously we're just friends. True rebounding. Bro, let me change glasses real quick. Let me take off my glasses real quick. Let me just get really close to the screen and make the font on the chat really big, so I don't have to wear glasses. I'm fully vaccinated and something about COVID. A man like Edwin, you have to romance first. That's very true, Mariah. Fave Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield, honestly. But I think the best movie, hands down, was with all the Spider-Man were in it. It was like so beautiful. You respect the hustle? You've done what too many times? You jumped out of a window. That was a crazy story. Okay, I can't imagine myself. Like, See, I relate to Salvo, guys, because Salvo said that when he was in his single days, he would be very open to banging a lot of different kinds of women. And I was like, bro, very nice. High five. Meanwhile, we got Chris over here saying that when he swipes on Tinder and he finally goes to meet her at the Buffalo Wild Wings, he goes, oh, nice to meet you. He's like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then he climbs out of the bathroom window. Like, that's like, I thought that was supposed to be straight out of like a TV show. That happens in real life. I mean, wow. Why does every dude under 25 have a jumping out of the window story? I don't have that. That must be a white person thing, right? That must be a white person thing. Salvo tweeted war on Tipster. Uh-oh. Is Tipster still alive? I'm still down to raid Tipster. Here's the thing that I wish I should be clarified. Okay. I see why people misunderstood my tweet, by the way. I understand now. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, because this person typed it up. Where's my window? Okay, here we go. Also, by the way, notice how I brought up Ethan Klein to Keemstar and he didn't rant about it? Good on Keem. Wait, where is the thing? Okay. Someone replied to my tweet where I said, about to shoot up a live stream. Okay, no, I did not say on a live stream. I'm not shooting up anybody, guys. I'm not shooting up anybody, all right? Come on, don't get it twisted. But yeah, let's see how many followers I got. Okay, one new person followed me since I promoted myself earlier. Awesome. You know what? One at a time, guys. One at a time. Okay, let's see. Did I finish ranting? Let's see what else this chat says. I just got here. Does anyone have a rebound date after his breakup? I am a romantic guy. I like to cuddle and snuggle. Like, do you guys believe people should have sex right away? Because that's kind of crazy and forward, don't you think? I mean, I don't know. What do you think? What does everybody in the chat think? Like, wait, I don't actually know if I want to survey you guys on this. Never mind. People are going to watch the replay. See, this is why I tend to not leave my live streams up, because I feel like this part of the show is where I get like, I'm literally talking to someone that's here in the moment, and it feels weird. Like in my mind, I'm like, would I want to see that? Like if I'm watching a live show, do I want to hear someone interact with the chat this deep that it's literally a conversation and I feel like I'm not there? So it's like, but I guess so. Dude, like, am I overthinking that, guys? Like, right? Because this is literally the shit that I think, wait, why am I bonding with my chat? People that watch it later will not understand. Am I overthinking that? Laura says, I fully support making a conscious effort to date very different demographics and not just going for your type. It's healthy. Okay, I think you meant something else, but funny enough, I remember thinking in my 20s, I was like, I don't think I want to date a Mexican. I want to date out of my demographic. So I think you meant something else, but it's funny you said that because I literally thought, well, I don't want to keep it in the family. Well, not in the family. That's not a right expression, but like what? Bunch of my family dates Mexicans. Why would I? Nah, my sister dates a white guy. My sister dates a white guy, and married. And my younger brother is also married to a white woman. So I guess just two of my brothers. Yeah, okay. Is it okay to not want to keep it in? Hold on, I didn't mean to use that expression. Okay. Also, I think it kind of relates to the pansexual thing. I think I need to be attracted to kind of intellectualness and like humor and a lot of personality versus like, that's a hot woman, let me put my dick in it, right? I don't go chasing sex, to be honest. I'd rather like touch. What am I talking about? Why are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Why are people still watching this? This is what I mean. Why would I keep this up on the channel? Why? We didn't even get to 222 likes. We couldn't even get to 200 likes. That's just embarrassing. Like, you guys can't even show me the love that I require. Unbelievable. I need to train you guys to like me more. How many likes did we get? Let's see. 193. That's embarrassing. Oh God, Jesus, I'm falling off for sure, bro. Falling off worse than Bitcoin after Sam Alameda, Bankman Friedman destroys FTX. Okay, this is not my asexual arc, for sure not. I will snuggle, I will eat, I will do anything, and I will. TLC was right. Don't go chasing waterfall. What did you think of that one? I don't agree with that call in from a few weeks ago or whenever that happened. You'll find someone. Yeah, I'm not even desperate or anything. What's up, Trans Tipster? Did you enjoy Phoenix? Listen, Tipster. Trans Tipster, I should say. If you eventually dox yourself, as in like show your face, I would be down to meet. Okay, sure. You seem like an alright dude. Even though one time you yelled at me because I said something about Bo Blacks, that still kind of sticks in my mind, but you know, whatever. You're a rare man, Edwin. Thank you, Nicole. I am a rare man. And you know what? I am a man. I miss the companionship. Tinder isn't my scene, so I'm enjoying the single life. Don't answer to no one. Exactly. I downloaded Tinder, and it's so uneventful right now. Same with Bumble. Very uneventful. Nothing cool so far. Nothing happening. Not even using the app. Wait, no, I'm really not. I used it and I got bored. And yeah. I'm trying to scroll up to the part where I asked you guys if I'm overthinking the part, but I don't even know because like I kind of didn't look at the chat and I'm like, did I overthink the part? And I don't know. The chats are all over the place. Good story. Chris ran on the bill. I now work with special ed kids. Chris Pinkman. I don't know if you guys answered the part where I'm overthinking it. This is crazy. So what's next, guys? What's next? This is it. Your Tinder blew up in Phoenix. Oh, you must be a good-looking person. Open Tinder next to university, bank, or hospital. Oh, yeah, okay, are those a good dates? Chasing just segs feels like it's overcompensated. We need to like Edwin's stream more to show more respect. Look, you said it, but I agree. Look, if you guys want to see me do more of these shows, genuinely, like, not only will it help the algorithm, but like it'll encourage me to do more lives, you know, because literally I've shown you guys before, my YouTube channel is not pushed to people that are not subscribed to me. Like right now I'm being like blackballed by YouTube, unironically. You know, like I've shown you guys my analytics. I'll show you guys again, but like if I go to the audience tab and I show you guys who gets to watch my channels, it's literally mostly people that are subscribed to me. Look at this. Oh wait. 82% of the people that watch my channel are subscribed. YouTube is not pushing me like it used to. This does not used to be like this like 2 years ago. It used to be way different, dude. But like so most of you, like if I lose all of you, then you're all gone. Like YouTube is not helping me. So that's why it matters. You guys need to literally, like, I'm sorry, I don't want to make it sound like I'm fucking begging, right? But like literally, if you guys, it means a lot when you guys like up my videos, you know. Even for example, say you're not like a big fan of like the video, the recent video or something, right? Say you're like, oh, that Mr. Girl video, I didn't watch the full thing. Just like it up, you know. Maybe just leave a generic comment like, oh, this was good. Oh, I enjoyed it. You know, comments and everything. I don't know. Maybe that'll boost the algorithm. Or I don't know. Maybe share that tweet. I don't know, man. I should also promote my own live streams. I always forget to, but for real, it's weird. So it's a struggle. Make burners to like the stream. Salvo knows. Edwin, premiere link for your streams from your main channel before an hour beforehand. Premiere linked for my streams. I don't know what that means. Like premiere link, video link, like a video saying, "Hey guys, I'm about to go live." I'm not gonna kill my main channel. But I will try to do a main channel video very soon. post a short to help get it pushed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to try to do more shorts for sure. I've never been to super masculine dudes, which sucks when you're 34 and everyone your age has a poorly groomed beard. I don't even grow a beard. Yeah, you were the second person to like the stream. That's badass. All right, well, let's see if my begging got me to 222 likes. I'm refreshing. Okay, well, I'm assuming that everybody here listening already liked it. That's why it hasn't grown that much. We are struggling at a hard 209. Okay, 209. That's not a problem. All right. Like, put a thumbnail for Premiere with the link. I see. All right. What if I curse myself and kill the main channel? We'll see. Yes, I will try to do more shorts. It just, I don't want to like overwhelm myself. Like I found myself overwhelming myself by like trying to edit down live streams when like honestly I should just like learn to make the main content, you know, leave it and then start up another show where I could like talk like this. But I already committed to leaving this up on the channel, so screw it. I'll try. Actually, if somebody wants to help and like timestamp the parts of this specific live stream, like, you know, the part where, for example, in the beginning, I think I talked about Bhad Bhabie, and then the second part, you know, timestamp the part where I talked about, you know, the Lavlune, or then the part where eventually Keemstar comes in, and then the part where I'm talking to chat. If you timestamp all that, that'd be great. I'll give you $5. How much does it cost, right? $5. It doesn't take that long, actually. It takes me like 10 to 15 minutes at most. No, probably not even that long. You basically just like skim through and then, oh, he's talking about something else. Let me rewind a little bit. Get the timestamp. That could help. Yeah, anyways. All right. Good night, Lexi. Just cut out the part of the Keem combo and make it clickbait Keem title and make it short. I guess I could cut the Keem combo. It was good. It was a good Keem combo. Like, I think he was very, like, it almost felt like borderline interview / podcast. Like, he was, like, I got him to open up, and he was like a warm, fuzzy Keemstar. I liked it. Wait, when did you change glasses? At some point, maybe like 6 minutes ago. Steel Johnson's child editors, bruh. Oh my god, come to think of it, I think he replied to my Patreon message. I think I remember getting an email. I never checked it though. Just reminded me. Because I had emailed him, or not a Patreon message, because I've been his Patreon for so long, I forgot to cancel. I mean, not that I was going to cancel, I'm still... Y'all remember Dollar in the Woods? Maybe that's the song we'll end the show on. Dollar in the Woods.
Yo, I'm about to burn down this house. Are you fucking ready? Are
Yes.
you ready? I'm about to spill fucking bars like diarrhea. I'm about to nuke the whole city like North Korea. Are you
Spit bars like diarrhea, bro. I don't know about that intro, but you know.
ready? Walked in the woods.
Oh, not the remix? You want to hear the SoundCloud version? Okay, Okay, let me see if I can find the original. Here we go. He should play that in his own show, don't you guys think? You should start suggesting that.
People?
Yo, if you watch tomorrow's show, okay, let's see if we can have some sort of effect, homeboy effect, right? Tomorrow we gotta spam at some point, but not in the beginning, right? I don't know. At some point we gotta be like, yo, play Dollar in the Woods on the Keemstar show.
It's your boy Keemstar. I gotta tell you this story. Yeah. Here we go. Walk in the woods. Found a dollar. Found a dollar. Walked in the woods. Found a dollar. Found a dollar. Found a dollar in the woods. Found a dollar in the woods. I was in the woods, found a dollar. Should I give your mom a motherfucking holler? Found a dollar in the woods.
Compared to the other one?
Found a dollar, walked in the woods. Found a dollar.
Imagine I get DMCA by Keem.
In the woods. Found a dollar, walked in the woods. Found
This is the mom part.
I got my Yeezys on in the woods. I got my Yeezys on. I'm feeling good. Clickbait. Clickbait.
Oh, the lyrics definitely changed. I thought he was gonna say the same stuff.
I'm feeling so goddamn good. Found $1 in the woods. And I'm feeling so goddamn good. Better believe underneath some leaves in the woods. And I'm feeling so good. Found $1.
Okay, it's a little crusty for sure. I feel like okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, the experience should be saved for the Keemstar show. They should play it on there for sure. Okay. All right, guys. But I'm gonna wrap up the show. We obviously had a lot of fun. Who's gonna timestamp the code? Who can I count on? Carla, did you say you were gonna do it? What wasn't crusty back then? I mean, facts. I'm getting emotional and shit. Yeah, I know, right? I'm for real. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. You know, I don't want to have two people do timestamps. It's like awkward if two people are doing the hard work. But you know, I mean, it's not that hard work, but you know what I mean. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Mariah asked, do you think it would help if you left it up, but for the viewers who are not dollar in the name, forgot dollar, who are not dollar, forgot the name? I'm leaving the live stream up. I committed. I said I would leave it up, even though I didn't. I'm probably gonna comment saying, "Oh, you said it was gonna be a short stream." Okay, obviously, when I say it's a short stream, there's like a 60% chance I'm actually jinxing it, and it's not gonna be that short. But how long was the stream actually, huh? Plus we had so much fun. It's not actually it's not even 4 hours. Okay. If it's under 5 hours, it's still short for Homeboy Edwin show. Under 4 hours, that's still not that long, guys. Technically speaking, yes, I acknowledge that I technically expected it to go for an hour-ish, but you know what? Who's complaining? Not me. Not me. That's not me. Not me. And I am expecting, you know what? If I don't have the timestamps by the morning, I'm making this members only. How about that? So now I'm holding this live stream hostage. Somebody live stream the main segments of this show. Okay. And we are actually, let's see if Tipster's still live. Oh, he's still live. He's playing Donkey Kong. Nobody else is live, so we are gonna leak into Tipster or raid into Tipster. I can't speak English. And he's gonna like it. And we're gonna talk about should we say unblock Salvo Pancakes? Yeah. I don't know, right? That's kind of crazy that he hasn't blocked. Don't you guys think? Playing Donkey Kong for the 100th time. Don't leave yet, guys. If you gotta go, just raid and then you know you can leave a show afterward, but you know be part of this raid, be part of this movement. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming out. All right. We got to 222 likes. That's beautiful. Thank you guys. Hell yeah, we hit the goal. Okay. Now the new goal for the people that are watching this in replay, if you got all the way to the end, 333 likes. Oh wow, it says 241 likes now. Yo, Anjanette Cranock pledged $15 for Patreon. I forgot about that role. Technically I have a tier for having calls one-on-one. So maybe you want to have a call one-on-one. That's a special kind of mentoring if you wanted. All right, guys. We are going to raid into Tipster. So you guys get them, free the pancakes, free Salvo, whatever you want to say related. Doesn't have to be the same thing. That way it doesn't come off like spam. Thanks for the stream. Sorry for not being active. Dana, you are beautiful. You guys are all beautiful. Okay? Seriously, look. That motivation that I felt earlier, let's all share it, okay? I know Keem kind of communicates himself sometimes a little off, saying that if you're not doing stuff, you're an idiot. Yeah, okay, you're not an idiot. Don't feel bad at yourself. There's no time to feel bad for yourself. Let's fucking go, okay? Because if I'm going to commit and try to work hard on my main channel again, try to revive it, because god damn it, it cannot breathe right now, you need to be good to yourself too. Let's fucking go. Yes? 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 Who's coming with me? Because I can't do this shit alone. Let's fucking go. Let's say hello to my homie, Tipster. Thank y'all so much. And have a wonderful week. And I'll see you guys Thursday or Saturday. Cheers.